Hello, everybody there. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, however you watching. It's your boy Josh Hawks.
It's your boy Tay.
It's another, and we got our special guest, Too Much Show. Shout out to them.
Yeah, we got the
Showing the
family in
love.
this joint.
Yep.
AKA
What's up, y'all?
TMS, AKA we trying to win them at Pick'ems each and every week.
What's
But,
going on,
they
y'all?
the competition, but they still cool.
Hey,
I'm from another mother.
y'all hope
It's
it's
all-
Sunday.
It's all good.
Yeah, one of them jokes you get him against the ropes and he just get up. You, I'm like, oh shit, Hulk Hogan. So you know,
Yeah,
man, the boot and the leg drop. You feel me? That shit was terrible. Good Sunday, y'all.
exactly.
Good Sunday.
Thank you.
All right.
Nah.
So should we
Nah,
just
definitely
jump right
good
into
Sunday.
the power
That-
ranking?
That was crazy. Yeah.
All
We
right.
can go ahead and do
All right,
that.
we'll let the guests go first. We just gonna do our top five. So if you're first time listener, first time watcher, we give our top five. We do our honorable mentions.
Yep.
And then we do our bottom three, like who the worst team in the league, which we probably already know. We're probably all gonna agree who the
They
worst.
got a
Oh, of
fucking
course
blue star and they wear white
Blue, you like the
jersey.
blue star over the
They have a blue star.
over.
Sorry, motherfucker. Oh my god. Let's just go ahead. Let's do our top five first.
Man, and I've
That
seen
pissed
somebody.
me
All
All
right.
off so
Absolutely.
much.
right.
Oh man.
Oh my god. I already know what number one
All
is.
right. So
That-
at number 5. All right. So at number 5, believe it or not, I actually have the Green Bay Packers.
I like
That is what I have
like
there
that.
at number 5.
Okay. Number
Aaron
five.
Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers in the retirement tour. I like it.
Okay. They did just beat the
They-
Texans,
he's in-
but it's
Yeah,
okay.
he's
They beat
in
the
his
Texans, I
retirement.
guess. I guess beating the Texans is something to brag about. Okay. All right, number 5. I'm joking.
JJ Watt still play on their defense, bro.
I mean, hey, they are 5. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
Mike-
they are 5-1. So
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers
Yeah,
had a
it
great
is what
game
it
bouncing
is.
back from last week too.
yeah, he did.
But it was against the
And the-
Texans, one of the worst. defenses.
Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams back.
he definitely did.
Okay, the Packers is a great pick.
Yeah.
All right, Ted, you want to go?
Okay. For me, it might be a hot take. Might be a hot take. I'm just wanting to disclaim out
Oh,
there.
you about to say a hot take? Okay, hot take. Go ahead, man. Drop that hot take.
HT2.
I'll go with the Arizona Cardinals as my number 5 team.
Number. All right, bro. All right, you and
Ooh.
these hot takes. That's a hot take right there. You all right, man? We might have to get you tested, bro.
Oh,
Why Arizona?
Oh, so yeah, y'all picked this as a team?
No.
No. He's on his own. He's going to go on
No. You said the why Arizona?
Yeah, explain that.
Yeah, why
Elaborate.
Arizona?
Respond on that. Yeah, Arizona.
Well, outside of the Rams and maybe Seattle, they've been the most consistent team in that division and possibly in the NFL for real. They did beat one of the last teams in the undefeated teams in the league. Even though it was overtime.
Hold on. I can't let you get away with that. You said besides the Rams and who else?
Seahawks.
They
And the Seahawks, they've been the most consistent team. Okay, I get that, but at the end of the day, how you gonna name two teams and say, well, besides them? It's either
It's
they've
the
been
same
consistent
division.
or they haven't.
Yeah, I would say that. I would
No,
put
they've been consistent.
the Rams is probably more. I'll probably put the Rams over the Cardinals in the division, just from their division. Because the Rams did shut down. They did
That's
shut down. They
lateral.
did shut out the
That's
Bears,
lateral.
bro. Bears couldn't even.
They
get
shut
no-
out the
in
Bears.
red zone.
But
It's the Bears offense.
yeah, but and here's where I want to clap back with why I actually agree with Tay with the Cardinals over the Rams. And the reason why is because the Rams, up until they beat Chicago, all their wins came against the NFC East. That's nothing to brag about.
That's true.
That's true.
Nothing to brag about.
Constipation,
So-
regular diarrhea. That's all that
Well,
is.
But they beat Cowboys when y'all had Dak. That was a close game.
Come on.
It was
bro. That
opening.
defense.
Yeah. It was
Cardinals
come on, man.
Cardinals would be more in my honorable mentions. They top 10, but they wouldn't be in my top 5. This mine.
Respectable.
Yeah.
Ooh,
right,
my
go
number
ahead,
5.
Josh.
My number 5, even though you stole my thunder, I'm going to say the Packers. But I'm trying to be different. I'm gonna stick with the Packers. They had a nice bounce back game, even though it was against the Texans.
Yeah.
They got a good record, so that's the only reason.
I was gonna play the Packers, but I was like, man, they played the Texans. That's the only reason why I didn't want to put them in there.
Yeah, I understand why you. That's the only reason I was like,
That's the only reason was because they played the Texans. That was the only reason.
All right, I like that. What's number 4, MT? I like.
All right, so number 4 is going to go to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Woo! You put the man at 4. You put the 4 horsemen at 4.
After they dropped about 40 burgers on the Broncos. All right, bro. All right.
I was thinking Pittsburgh.
But who did they beat? Who was it? The Broncos? Like, come on.
They beat them. I was gonna put Pittsburgh.
Mahomes only had like what 1 TD, 200.
Pittsburgh at number 4.
You could put Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh probably top 3. They top 3. Pittsburgh,
top 3, bro. Yeah,
you gotta put Pittsburgh in the top 3.
Of course, they top 3. They're undefeated.
They top 3. Yeah. You can't put them at number.
Yeah, so number 4 is definitely Kansas City.
Okay.
Ooh, Kansas City.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. We on
number 4.
You talking about my
why Kansas City at number 4?
Yeah, he put
what's so low?
4 horsemen at 4. Let me see this.
Why? Why you put them at 4?
I mean, it's just one of those things where here's the thing. I like that team, but it was just one of those like the previous week you lost to a division opponent with the Raiders. And then yes, you do follow it up, you dropped 40, but it's against the Denver Broncos. You get what I'm saying? So Broncos, like it's one of those teams, we're looking for them to be in the play. So Kansas City did exactly what they were supposed to do. And that's why I can leave them there.
By 40? 40 though?
Y'all not gonna
So you tell me you had
the Chiefs. I got them at number 4.
About 40?
That's a normal day at all.
No, I didn't.
40, not for 40. Not 40.
Yeah, it's a no.
Come on, now. 40 is very rare. Somebody get beat by 40. And then
they dropping 50s in the playoffs.
I'm talking about beating somebody
exactly. So
beating somebody by 40.
Beating somebody by 40 is different. That's very rare. You know that's very rare to happen.
Yeah,
for pro team, that's very rare to happen.
That's rare. Yeah.
I understand you get beat by like 3 TDs, but 40, that's very rare.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Yeah, I agree.
It is, but I mean, at the end of the day, again, it's Drew Lock and it's the Denver Broncos. Okay, we have no expectations for this team. The fact that they have 2 wins is amazing. Okay,
Drew Lock. That's all you had to say. All right, what's y'all number 4?
Exactly.
My number 4, I'm gonna go with the Ravens. At number 4.
Woo!
Ravens at number 4. I'm gonna put the
All
Ravens at number 4. Ravens, they won, and plus they got a good offseason move. Who they get traded for the dude for a few picks from the Vikings. I forgot the dude's name. Yeah. So they working on it.
What is
it? Got it. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I know I'm going to butcher it. I'm 100% chance I'm going to butcher it.
He's from the DMV too.
His name Yannick Naga. I'm not even going to try.
Your nigga? Is that your nigga? That's what his name is?
That's why I stopped. I said, I know his name. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I ain't going to try. I ain't going to try.
That's his name.
That's what you call
nigga. You are, nigga. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Going with the Ravens. Go ahead, Tay. What you got?
I actually agree with you. I got the Ravens, same spot. So I agree with you on that.
Great minds think alike.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why we podcast bros, man. What you talking about? All right. All right, we're gonna go to the Elite 3, top 3. Who you got, MT? Number 3.
Number 3. Y'all get ready for this. Fasten your seatbelts.
I already know.
And actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do need to make a switch. My number 4 is Baltimore. I apologize, y'all. Number 4 is Baltimore.
Oh,
KC, I have at number 2. Yeah. No. KC is at number 2.
Please put the man
Baltimore's at number 4.
Thank you. That's a more.
Yeah. KC is number 2. My apologies. I'm looking at the list upside down. And Baltimore also was just on a bye week as well, so they can't be ranked that high. So yeah, number 4 for Baltimore. Number 3. Let me tell you something.
I already know who you're going with.
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and drop. We know
Let
what
me
you're
tell
gonna
y'all something. Tampa Bay. Okay. Don't fucking in.
Hey man.
Going to Las Vegas. Okay. Beating them boys 45-20. Went up in the Death Star, brought death to the boys. Okay. And then you turn around and then you sign Antonio Brown, who's gonna start next Sunday. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. And then look, they basically got a bye week this upcoming Sunday against the Carolina Panthers. Let's be real, that defense is gonna be hungry. Teddy is gonna look like tap water out there. So at the end of the day, once Tom beats them, it's gonna be smooth sailing. AB's gonna be back. Godwin will be back from his surgery that he had because he's only out for a week. This team may not lose another game. They may not.
Yeah, for your benefit, they bet that.
They should. He stole my thunder again. I had Tampa Bay at number 3 too.
Exactly.
They're gonna be number one.
Brady just won NFC Player of the Month. You know he the only Tampa Bay Buccaneer to win NFC Player of the Month.
I know, right? Ain't
like
that
ever in
crazy?
their franchise, like ever.
Man, Warwick done that. Warwick done never won it. Or Vic?
Nope. He's the only one.
How would Vic win it for Tampa Bay?
Oh, Tampa Bay. My bad.
You all right over there, man? You all right over there, man?
My bad.
All right, man. Thank you. What you got in your cup over there, bro?
Warwick done or Keyshawn. That's what I meant. Keyshawn.
Oh.
All right, what's next?
All right, tell you who you got in your number 3.
She was gonna go the same.
You gonna go with Tampa?
Tampa. Yeah, Tampa.
Man, these dudes better not go to the Super Bowl.
They're gonna be number one. They're gonna be number one after this week, though. They'll be number one next week.
Man, these dudes go to the Super Bowl.
They are
the same city they hosting.
They are.
They are the favorite. They are the favorite. I can't think of an NFC team that probably can beat them.
LA.
I can't see Green Bay beat them. Rams.
Shit, I can see it for
Seattle purposes. Seattle defense can't stop a nosebleed. No. Are we forgetting somebody from the NFC?
No, that'll be the only
really those like the front runners that got a shot.
Yeah, legit contenders. Yeah, them two. They'll only would be them two probably.
Yeah.
And I don't see
because let's be honest, ain't no defense stopping anybody this year. Like defense is at a sorry ass low this year. Defense is terrible this year. Like they don't communicate. Linebackers be trying to be superheroes and leaving super A gaps open. Like the defense is horrible this year. So ain't nobody gonna stop them. I got Tampa Bay going to the
Tampa Bay going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
he'd be the first. That'd be the first team, especially if they win it.
Yeah,
win the Super Bowl in the city they host them.
Yep.
Only for storyline purposes in the mob, Green Bay got a shot. Other than that, nobody else.
I don't see Green Bay, bro.
They got Aaron Rodgers finally overcome Tom Brady to go to the.
Oh, you're right.
See the story.
I just don't see it.
Storyline.
I can't see it going down Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
I just don't see it. I just don't see it making stops. I just don't see it. That's the only reason I don't see it.
And here's the thing: it's just
what's the storyline based,
and it's just something that happens. I get that, but it's just something that happens when Tom Brady sees the other number 12 over there. It's like his eyes just turn red. He just goes into kill mode. He don't care about nothing else but outshining him.
Hey,
now, I do think it's going to be a better game if they meet up in the playoffs. It'll be a better game.
Yeah.
Hopefully so.
Hopefully.
That massacre they had last week.
I do like Aaron will learn from that, have a better game. But
think so? It's a team, bro. I don't think his team can stop that Tampa Bay offense.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's gonna be a shootout.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only way you're gonna win. They gotta go. They gotta go score for score.
Tampa Bay defense can make stops. That's the only reason. I won't give it to the Bucks. They top 5 in the league, if I'm not mistaken. Top 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are top 5 defense. That's why I said at the end of the day, they probably won't lose another game this season. Maybe one more, and then they'll finish at 13-3.
Hopefully so.
For your benefit.
For your benefit.
Here's the thing, man. Let me tell you something. You talk about. Let me tell y'all something. Let me just ask y'all, what is the defense going to do when you got Godwin out there, when you got Mike Evans and Antonio Brown and Gronk? Okay, cool. You double Mike Evans. That's fine. Godwin is 1-on-1. And AB. You want to double up on AB? Godwin is open. then I could send Gronk straight down the seams at your safety, and he could jump right over him. So what are you gonna do?
Chop block.
Oh my God, this dude.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. They might take some penalties though, for real. They might go straight for the head. They might. It depends who it is.
Man, just go ahead and make that pass interference just so they don't score, bro. That's what you're gonna have to do, bro.
They're gonna have a Tampa Bay bounty.
Exactly.
The Tom
Brady can't take too many hits. He like 45.
They're gonna make the topper rules. I'm trying to tell you.
The topper rules.
All right, so Brady ain't
got
gonna get hit. He gonna be just fine.
He got at number 2.
All right, so this KC. KC is my number 2.
Man.
Number 2?
Yeah.
KC?
The four
I got Steelers at number 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the Steelers at number 2. They undefeated.
Okay.
They won a tough game against Tennessee. So I want to say Steelers at number 2.
Actually, that's
more the reason to have them at number 1.
Yeah, I think they play the best football right
now.
Steelers? The best?
Yeah.
Well,
they got the best.
They play the best overall football.
And their defense is superb.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the Steelers at number 2.
It is.
I'm gonna stay with number 2.
I can't do it. I can't do it. You're gonna put a team with a loss against a team with no loss that's went up against formidable competition and whose defense, I believe, is number 1 in the league. Let me double check this.
Yeah, they run defenses.
They got the best run defense.
Yeah, they got the best run defense.
They run defenses. Yeah, I don't even think they averaging like 80 yards a game.
Hold on,
something like that. Like, yeah, the Steelers.
I think the Steelers is number 1.
Yeah, they number 1. So come on, and then Baltimore's number 2.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my gut. I won't put them at number 2.
It's like, how is Baltimore so consistent with defense over like the past 25 years?
It's part of their culture, bro. It's like part of their culture, like defense, hard-nosed defense for some reason.
It is
culture.
And that GM's doing a hell of a job because he's selling Baltimore.
Bruh. Hey man, how you just gonna take a shot at the whole city?
Yeah, man. Like
that's Tom City right there, man. They had the wire, bro. You can't.
Baltimore County is all right. It's Baltimore City.
That's the county. But the city, yeah.
People live out the county. They live in Elcott.
The city.
Yeah. Do you see the free agents they get though? These ain't like no bottom level free agents they get either. They getting like top 15, top 20 free agents on the market.
Who you talking about? Who getting top 20 free agent?
Baltimore.
Who you talking about? Baltimore. Oh yeah. Baltimore. Yeah.
So the GM doing a hell of a job.
He's selling Elcott City.
He is. I mean, but Pittsburgh, they did a good job with that trade for Minkah Fitzpatrick. When they got Fitzpatrick from Miami, that was a hell of a trade last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Honestly, they got them back to where they needed to be. Because remember, they started making a push later on in the season and looked like they was going to make the playoffs, but I think they ended up missing it, right?
Yeah, they lost
last season.
Last year I said if they make the playoffs, Mike Tomlin might have to get coach of the year. That's
yeah.
I kind of gave it to him.
I give you credit.
He wasn't supposed to win nothing. That dude was supposed to go like 3-13.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. They was supposed to be in the top 5 draft lottery sweepstakes when Big Ben went down.
You lose all your playmakers.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then they lost everybody.
Yeah.
Davion gone, AB gone. I'm like, dang, bro. I was like, I don't know.
Big Ben got hurt. He was gone. Had to deal with Mason Rudolph.
So let me ask you this though: what happened to Bills Mafia? They just fell out the top 5.
They still top 10 though. I'll put Bills Mafia somewhere in the top 10.
Honorable mention.
You want to put them in the top 10?
I'm not a fan of them, man. I'm really not. They continue to show me exactly who they are, which is
man. They already lost.
They are fools, though. 100%.
You think they fools go? I wouldn't say
they're
fools go. Well,
they're fools.
They beat the Jets by 8.
Bro.
I'm joking. I'm trolling, by the way.
That was a good one.
I know you are.
I'm trolling. That's why I gotta say that. I'm like, bro, guys.
I can't wait to Sunday. That's hilarious. I can't wait to Sunday. But no. But yeah, man. I don't know. They might be fools go. It's because the Patriots is triple wood right now.
Oh man, the Patriots are bad, bro. I ain't expect through 3 picks, bro. Did y'all expect that blowout by the 49ers? I didn't see that blowout coming.
No,
I thought it was gonna be.
I didn't see a blowout, but I wasn't. Yeah, I could have saw the 49ers. I saw the 49ers possibly winning, but I didn't think that they was gonna win like that. Like they beat the shit out of Cam. Sorry, excuse my language. They beat the mess out of Cam.
Yeah. But he coming off COVID, you know what I mean?
Oh man, here you go with
practice.
Here you go with the pity party. Go ahead, man. Go ahead with the pity party. Go ahead with the excuse.
Ain't no step out,
you put that excuse out your back pocket,
sir.
Nah, they garbage.
I know, Mr. Jones. I was about to say, come on now, Mr. Jones. Tennessee came off of 10, 12 days no practice because of COVID. And guess what they did to Bills Mafia? Ran them up on them. Punished
42-16.
Exactly.
40 years.
Yeah, that game looked bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, it looked like the Bills didn't practice for 12 days. That's how bad it looked.
Exactly.
All right. So Tay, number 1. Who everybody got their number 1? It looked like we're gonna have different picks.
Oh, we got the Steelers.
Yeah, we got the Steelers at number 1.
We got the Steelers.
They undefeated. Number 1
Chiefs. I want to get the Chiefs.
I got
Steelers still number 2.
Now, the thing is, I will say this: if the Pittsburgh Steelers conventionally beat the Baltimore Ravens this Sunday, conventionally, I ain't talking about like no 3-point game, 7-point game, they will be number 1.
Well, if they beat them if they win it, regardless.
I was about to say, you can't expect that type of win because at the end of it is a division game. And guess who's the number 2 ranked defense, sir? Guess who's number 2?
We got the top 2
defenses.
And that's like their main rival. That's like one of their main rivals. So I don't know. That's always going to be a tough game, bro. 3 games.
It's going to be a blown call at the end as usual.
Oh, my God.
And here's my question. Here's my question for you. Here's my question for you personally, Tay. If you taking away or you saying that they need to definitively beat Baltimore to be number 1, KC lost to the Raiders, who just lost by 25 points to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So if that's the case, why do we have KC at number 1? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. Still defending champs.
Why?
The reason I had KC at number 1 and Post Mahomes looked mortal out there with that 200 yards. They still blew him out.
Was he immortal against Vegas?
That was a close game, Vegas? That was a close viral game. They didn't get blown out.
Was he immortal against Vegas? Was he immortal against Vegas? Yes or no?
Yeah. Last year he was, not this year. That's part of it too. That was a revenge game because last year Mahomes had 4 of them things in the first half against them.
In the second quarter.
Second quarter to be exact. Yeah, second quarter to be exact.
I remember watching that Joey laugh like, damn, this is
But now the reason why
because I remember they helped. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying the only reason why I had Kansas City number 1 is because the fact that the offense did not even have to score 20 for them to get 40. They didn't.
They defense got
but that's
sixes and a punt return back.
But here's the thing though. Are we really celebrating that? It's against the Denver Broncos, sir. The Denver Broncos. Where do they rank on your list as far as being a good team? Where? Just a good team, an okay team. Where do they rank?
They not middle
very
of the road.
bottom.
They lower quartile, like
they are
25, 33, 32 in that range. They in that range, 25, 30.
They on boys the man level of end of the road. That's pretty much what they are right now.
Wow. You wild. Well, it looks like the Broncos gonna be in that top 10 draft pick lottery.
They sure are.
We better pick an offensive lineman.
Something. They gotta pick something.
But they pick that guy Nazareth. They need help.
All right, so we are having
Nazareth University. They need Jesus Christ on their team.
So who y'all having the honorable mentions? They're not top 5, but you put them somewhere in the top 10.
I got the Rams.
I want to say Seattle, even though they took a close loss, even though their defense is trash.
Yeah.
No. Here's the thing.
Bills Mafia is in it. I'm gonna put the Titans too. The Titans still in it. They lost a close game to the Steelers, bro.
Of course. Yeah, of course the Titans are still up there. Yeah, Titans are honorable mention. You can also Titans are honorable mention. And who else do I want to
What about the Saints?
Mentions?
What about the Saints? They 4-2.
No, stop.
No.
Stop. Stop. No.
I would put the Saints at 10.
Stop.
They'd be at 10.
Sir.
No.
Sir.
They're not top 10
Sir.
at 10? At 10?
We don't like them.
Stop.
You don't like the
want
Saints, man?
them,
Jeez,
sir.
man.
We don't want them. We don't like them.
They might be at 10. They top 10. They at 10.
Tennessee.
Honorable
mention.
I said top 10
that I'm going
at
to
10.
give.
I didn't say they. I didn't say.
You gonna crown
Exactly.
them? Crown their ass. Nah, Saints ain't up there though. I don't like to say.
Crown.
You don't like to say
Exactly.
They at 10.
And another team, and
They'll be rebuilding in a year or two.
yeah, and no.
What about Cleveland?
Nah.
Would you still put Cleveland up there?
Man, stop it.
I got Cleveland as well.
Stop it.
I got
They
Cleveland.
Well, Cleveland, bro. You put Cleveland. You might as well put the Saints then, bro.
They 5-2.
I put the Saints at number 10.
AFC North is popping
No.
right now. They hanging in.
Nah, bro.
AFC North 6-0, 5-1.
It is.
They hanging in. They hanging in there.
Nah, bro.
I gotta see Baker. One more week, man.
One more week. It's nothing to
He
see
started off bad and he went down there perfect.
to the Bengals. Nah, I'm good, bro. I pass on the Browns. I pass on the Browns. You can miss me with that. I say the Cardinals. The Cardinals is
Yeah,
Okay, well, here's the thing.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. You sit up here, you say the Saints, but the Saints literally just beat Carolina by 3 points. Carolina.
so they can't be at 10. I said
Panthers by
at
3
10.
points.
Top 10. They can be at 10.
They're not. No, they're not.
I will put them at
They're
10
not.
if they make my list. They be at 10.
We're not going to be.
At 10.
No, they don't make mine. They're not there. And honestly, and this is just what I want to say for all the people watching. When I hear a lot of people getting upset and they say, "Oh, I don't know how Russell Wilson hasn't won an MVP yet," and that's what. You know why? Because this is what he does almost every season. He gets off to a hot start. He looks great, and then towards the middle of the season, he begins to look average. Okay, are we good? Are we good?
You all right? Are you over there, Mr. Jones?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Trick or treaters knocking at your door or something? What's going on, man?
Nah, man.
Pretty much.
With the cam. Oh my god. Snapchat's just filters. That's all I gotta say.
Oh man.
Too much. Kobe slipping, man. Can't do that when you laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, but
yeah,
can we get to the worst games already?
But this is why though.
I'm pissed. Can we get to
No, hold on. That's all I want to tell people.
Cowboys rant. All right, man. All right, man.
No, ain't no Cowboys rant. It is what it is. It's just college.
I thought you was gonna go frothing at the mouth, your little easy rant. Say it with your chest.
Wait till Sunday.
Wait till Sunday. For Sunday show. Okay, man. Okay.
But can we get to the worst teams though? Like, that
all right, man. What
that team in Dallas, that team named the Cowboys by far, 25-3 to the football team. I
say the Cowboys, the Jets, the Giants are pretty bad. Jaguars too.
Just as a gimme. The Cowboys do it year after year. Cowboys get high expectations and low results.
But y'all had injuries. Every Dak went down. When Dak went down, I was like, man, y'all can still make the playoffs. But
we was losing with Dak. Dak would have to come back from 20 and 30.
Who y'all started quarterback this week?
Dak will play historically. Benucci.
What? It's been Danucci.
The hitman for the Gambino family.
The guy that look like Eminem? No, you look like Eminem.
Benucci shot somebody last week. I guarantee him. Benucci taking out, kick his knees in the locker room.
Oh my goodness.
Benucci ain't no start. You ever heard of a quarterback named Benucci?
Man, no. He sound like, you know what I mean?
He sound like he played in the 1940s.
He sound like a monster.
He saw you play in the 40s, Benucci versus
Brad Brockman. Old school mobsters.
Yeah. But can we all agree?
It is what it is.
And I bet you played better than Andy Dalton because Andy Dalton was shit. I'm sorry.
He was, and he got hurt. And he got hurt like I predicted he was.
And they probably
I literally said it. I was like,
bro, you jinxed it. You did say that, bro. You jinxed it, bro.
Yeah, you did. You did. Too.
I did. I was like,
you did say
I was like, it'll be all luck Andy Dalton gets hurt.
He got blasted.
Gee, hey, bro, that was a mean hit he took, bro. Like,
even though it was dirty,
they did that on purpose.
My man was a stunt driver over there.
Nah, speaking of dirty hits, that hit last night was beyond dirty.
I did it.
I ain't see it.
Oh.
You talking about the Teddy Bridgewater joint?
Yeah, that joint was beyond dirty. Huh?
You watched that game last night?
Hey, you wasted your time watching
last
that,
night?
Like two bits out of all the pieces, bro.
Damn, I
watched it up to see that play. I watched it up to see that play. That play was horrible.
Can't believe you watched that game, man. Wow. Okay. Was it entertaining? At least.
No. It's like, damn, I'd rather watch Inside the NBA, but that don't come on no more. That's usually the show on Thursday.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing come on. So I was like, all right, I guess we watch this on the big screen.
Yeah. But we could all agree that the New York Jets is like a death row a death row inmate waiting to get parole hearing. So they done.
They need to get extracted. They need to get extracted.
Bro, they clearly tanking, bro. Like it's not.
They need to move that team to Maine.
Of course they are.
You can clearly see they like tanking.
Man, replace them with Alabama. I would rather see that. Let them play college.
Give them niggas the chair like Michael Clark Duncan on Green Mile. Give them niggas the chair.
Yes, both. Yes, both.
For the Jets, hey, do you think they should, if they get the number 1 pick, should they draft Trevor or trade that pick?
It doesn't matter who they draft.
Nah, just draft Trevor. Yeah, it doesn't matter who they draft.
I don't think Trevor can save that team, bro.
No such shot ain't saving that team.
Yeah, I don't think he can save that team.
Yeah.
He sell jerseys.
I mean, and here's another thing.
Young Sean Penn. No,
that's true. And here's the thing. First of all, we're not gonna sit up here and let this team off the hook, okay? You score a losing touchdown, a game-losing touchdown. Todd Gurley couldn't slow up enough to run out the clock. He scores a touchdown. The defense can't stop a nosebleed. And Detroit goes down and scores.
Hey, I know it ain't Sunday. This is the bomb of the week. That was a
man. They defense couldn't stop nobody, bro. I was watching that. I was like, are you serious?
Hey, listen.
I hate them.
Listen, when I saw that happen, I told Mr. Jones, I said, we've lost the pick'ems this week. When you can't even not score properly, I said, we pick 'em this week. This is not our Sunday at all. This is not our Sunday.
Man went straight for the liquor cabinet after that.
Yeah, I did. I was like, yeah. Bro. I was like, this is it. And then when I tuned in the Cowboys and watched the game and I saw Dalton take that. Well, hold on. When I saw them marching down the field in the first half and he threw that pass to Zeke that bounced off of his shoulder and got intercepted, I was like, yeah, we're not going to win this weekend. We're not.
But like, what do the Cowboys have going for them, though? The offensive line that fell off.
Nothing.
Zeke is playing like shit.
Well, Zach Martin is back this Sunday against the Eagles. He is back.
It's 4 other people that got to block. It's 4 other people that got to block. Gee, his Benucci blast side might be okay, but I don't think that matters. Oh my goodness,
we gonna see.
Terrible. Jesus Christ! Look, like I told them already, I'm a spoiler it. I'm still gonna pick the Cowboys to win, but I will not be surprised if we're gonna lose by more than 14. We better get our ass whooped. If Carson Wentz lose to the Cowboys,
he will be back.
You should denounce your fanship. You should denounce it live on the air. You should be an Eagles fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, there's no reason. Yeah, there is no reason that you all should lose this game. Like,
but we are
no
talking
reason.
about the Eagles. They figure out a way.
Reason.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
These are the Eagles.
Yeah,
That's true.
Hey, not this travesty of a team, not this JV ass team.
I know LV is back. Awuzie is back as well at cornerback, so he's back. So we do have another corner.
Replace 27? Is he gonna replace that garbage dude?
Oh, Jordan Lewis.
You said his name.
What are you talking about?
He is Voldemort. He don't have a name. Sorry, 27. The dude that talked trash to Terry McLaurin, they got smoked the next play. I mean, smoked salmon, smoked ham, smoked turkey.
Daryl Worley got cut. Cowboys then made a lot of cuts. Don Terry Poe got cut. Everson Griffin got traded.
Yeah.
They cleaned up.
Oh, what?
They clean the house. If you're not being,
it's not a leadership problem. Yes, it is, dog. Like, come on,
Jerry Jones. Blame Jerry Jones.
No, Mike. It starts with Mike Nolan. I don't know why we ever hired him. We already know the Jerry Jones deal. We ain't gonna win till he dies. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's the truth.
No, it's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah, we ain't gonna win till he die. And then you know what I mean? It's Mike Nolan. He's garbage. I mean, McCartney. I mean, he's stuck in 2010.
Yeah,
he gotta adjust. He don't adjust. I noticed that about McCartney. He doesn't adjust.
He doesn't. He just runs his same game. But you could be hitting.
Yeah, he stick with the game plan.
Yeah, you could be hitting the quarterback in the mouth. He will not switch up and go to the run. He just gonna say, you know what? Let's go 5 wide, empty set. All right.
I tell you, like the more I watch this, the more I'm thinking, like as a realist, we don't deserve that. Dak is that great of a player, and he proved that in those few games with this sorry ass team he playing with. They even make it interesting. To make it interesting, he should be an MVP candidate for 5 games. That's how bad they played this year. I'm sorry. Hey, this is one of the worst years I ever seen in Cowboys history since I've been alive. I mean, this is going back to the Quincy Carter days.
Oh shit!
I want to say I was mad. I was about to say the Quincy Carter days.
You know when Hutchinson was the starting core? This goes back to the Julius Jones days, Troy Hambrick days.
Yeah, those were tough days.
That was a tough time to be a Cowboys fan.
Honestly, this season reminds me of when Tony Romo got hurt and we had Brandon Weeden out there.
That wasn't long ago.
I was about to say that
long ago. That wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't. Like 4 years. Here's the thing: at least Brandon Weeden beat the fucking Washington football team. Okay, at least Brandon Weeden at least beat them.
And they was better back then than now. They was better then than now. You ask me.
And not only that, he closed the game out.
He did.
He closed the game out. He closed the game out. That
3 to 20. These dudes scored 25. How you score 25? Seriously.
And we only scored 3.
3. We couldn't even score a touchdown on these dudes. I ain't even hating. I mean, good game by the football team. You know they gonna celebrate it because that's the greatest thing they gonna have in the.
And watching the football team beating the Cowboys is like winning the Super Bowl, bro. You know,
it's like winning everything in sports in the city. What do they win except for hockey? Well, they had that one year, but they're gonna be garbage because Ovi's about to retire, so the Cap's right back in the basement.
Oh yeah.
Well, hold on, no baseball. They won the World Series.
Come on. And the Mystics won. The Mystics won.
Oh, how many people watch that?
No one.
Thousands. Like 10,000.
No one.
Hold on. Since you saying all of that,
I like Bell Dawn. I like Bell Dawn. She's dope.
What was the last thing the city of Dallas won, sir? Since we getting on Washington,
that's a good question.
The hockey, the Stars. The Stars.
When did the Stars win?
Ooh, that was a minute ago. That was a minute ago.
2017? Hold on. I think
that was a minute ago, bro. That was a minute ago.
No, we ain't talking about 94. We ain't going that far back.
I'm about to say, bro.
Wasn't it like 94?
Bro, we was like 12 years old last time they won, like 10.
The Dallas, damn.
Yeah, it was that. I remember 99. Yeah,
I'm about to say we was like
99. Oh, the Mavericks. The Mavericks. Damn, the Mavericks.
Well, the Mavericks.
That's a minute. That's a minute.
Even the Mavericks joint. That's a minute. What's it like?
That was
2013, 11, something like that.
2011.
That was like almost 10 years. It's been almost 10 years.
Yeah.
That's 2011.
Yeah.
Trying to think of the Rangers haven't won nothing.
Who?
The Rangers haven't won nothing.
Man, the Rangers
the team A-Rod stole money from.
Nah, man. The Rangers,
The Rangers did win. They won when they had Josh Hamilton, didn't they?
No.
Oh, Josh Hamilton won with the Angels or something like that.
He was with the.
Yeah. That's when he was starting to recover.
They had to trade him from the.
I know.
To the so he relapsed. That's how bad they was losing.
Yeah.
So he can't relapse. That's why they traded him.
I remember that. Yeah. They celebrated the champagne. I'm like, damn, he can't even be in the room.
Can't even drink it, bro.
Yeah, give me this Welch's.
Yep.
Yeah. City of Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, because the last time
the Mavericks.
Yeah, the last time the Rangers was in the World Series in 2006, they lost to the Cardinals. I looked it up. I was like, dang.
And then hockey with the Dallas Stars. Yeah, dang.
Yeah, the Dallas Stars, that had to be like the late 90s. Right?
But they've been close lately, though. They have a solid team as the past few years.
Sir, ain't no moral victories over here. It's either you close the deal or that's it.
Got hit him with the Shannon Sharp. It's a short menu. It's wins and losses.
How you gonna try to put me in a position like I'm defending this bullshit? Some garbage. All right. The whole city of Dallas some garbage. Who's their college team? They some garbage.
Oh shit! Do they even have a college team?
SMU, they broke the SMU. I think is the closest, right?
Yeah, SMU is the closest.
I think SMU is the only one I can think of.
Garbage.
Yeah, it is. No, it's definitely SMU because when I visited out there when I was at the Cowboys home opener last season, SMU was there at the hotel that I was at, and then the Giants came after SMU left.
Oh god.
But if we want something real from Texas, go to Houston.
Houston? Oh, you sleeping on the Longhorns?
What about
Austin?
They got the music in Houston.
Well, they got the. I was about to say.
Austin got good music too.
Who?
And like Austin got like country music and stuff like that. If you into that,
stop it.
Stop it, sir.
You would know. I want to do with the Chris Rock. Y'all inward ears. I'm about to
give y'all.
Oh, come on.
I'm about to give y'all right now.
He want to go to Nashville. Watch CMT. I like Reba.
I'm about to give y'all two people.
I'm not much of a country music person.
I used to watch Reba. Reba was a good show. But nah, go ahead.
It was. I knew the theme song.
Reba was dope. Don't sleep on Reba.
I could go redhead joint. She was official, but definitely would have knocked her off. But yeah,
Reba back in time. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Younger Reba, old Reba. You trying to get Ro in that wheel. He ain't slick. He trying to get in that wheel.
Exactly. Exactly. But it's two people right now from Houston shutting down the scene in music whenever they drop. Number one, obviously the Queen. Okay, Beyonce.
And number two,
then number two,
it's lit.
Exactly, Travis Scott. Okay. When you go to the McDonald's drive-thru, what do you say? It's lit, and then you get your meal.
Thank God it's J Balvin now.
I can't believe people were camping out for that meal, bro.
Yeah,
it was funny. I used to ask their employees. I'd be like,
I went and got it.
I used to like, let me get 20 for your T-shirt because they was getting eBay. They was getting a ball for eBay. The T-shirt.
Yeah, they was.
Oh shit! I get one of those. Just to sell it.
At me out like a light.
Well, no, shout out to him. You know, he got the the PlayStation deal now too.
Yeah, he got
he got the PS5. Yeah. He was playing that. Yeah, he was playing the PS5 on his he was playing it and then he posted a picture or whatever and was like, yeah, you know, one of the first people with the PS5.
So he's smart though, because he one of the first rappers to really infiltrate like video games like that. Like the whole Fortnite thing he did with that.
Yeah, that was Travis Scott. Yeah.
That was Travis Scott. I never played Fortnite in my life, but I signed in one day just to go to the concert.
Yep.
Of course. Young GOAT. That's what he is. Young GOAT.
Shout out to Travis Scott, man.
Exactly. Young GOAT in the making. So I get it with Houston. You know what I'm saying? And obviously the reason why I mentioned them too, because obviously you had the cheating ass Astros, okay? So yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they still lost. How you gonna cheat and lose?
True. Well, no. When they cheated, they won.
They won that
They
year.
They cheat that year with the Nationals even? Or that wasn't proven?
No. They didn't cheat because the Nationals, they had already been called out for cheating. And then once they had made it, the Nationals basically made sure like shit was fair. And it was crazy too, because the Nationals went down, I think, 0-2 in that series.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and came back and they just won 4 straight. Boy, whoever had some money on them to come back and win it in 6, my God.
Bro, I
think we did at TMS, but that's another story.
Yeah, I did. Honestly, the only one I predicted like that was when Kawhi. They went down 0-2 to the Milwaukee Bucks. When he was in Toronto, I posted on my. I think I put like 100 or 200 down on there and walked away with like 700 or 800 because they came back and won 4 straight.
Yeah.
Yes, gentlemen. When I bet. Okay, I don't have time.
Okay, you go big or go home.
No, exactly. I mean, tell your story. That's pretty much how we first met in life. Back the CHS days, man. Bet on college football, man.
Yeah, we would bet on college football, and then some of the teachers that wanted to play tongue, I would get into arguments with them, and I'd be like, "All right, you know what? Let my man's deal the cards then." And so this man would come with this little Vegas shuffle, and I would just, it would be crazy.
I didn't even know each other like that. I used to cheat for it. He'd be like, "How the hell I get that?"
Yeah.
Goddamn scammers.
Exactly. Yeah, sure did.
You know, in Mr. Neal class, shout out to him. You know, computer class.
Exactly.
He's the hustle himself.
Yeah, hey, Mr. Neal was freaked out, dog.
Oh my God! You saying that live? You gonna say that live for that man? You know he was one of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know he entered in a couple of them little contests, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, lick the fuzz off the peach.
Hey man.
Oh my God,
Mr. Neal. Hey, look, I remember when I was playing. What was I playing? This one, Uncut Videos, was like out and popping. I played Tip Drill, and he was like,
I remember that.
Cut that off. Yeah. I was playing. He was like, cut that off. He was like, but what is that?
It was crazy. Man, he was just wanting to find out what it was for research purposes.
I'm gonna add this to y'all assignment.
Don't exactly.
I need to know about that for research. You know what I mean? We might have
to. Man, I used to watch Freddy versus. I watched Freddy versus Jason in there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Good times. That and video editor, 2 favorite classes.
Yep. Yeah. Missed a good one.
So I ain't even had that class. That's one of my favorite classes. I used to skip.
That's true. This man used to skip in there
and just freestyle for like an hour, just rap and try to battle people like an hour. Killer. Great days, great time.
Yeah, man. But what else y'all got on the menu? Y'all.
All right. And since it's Halloween,
that was a good segue. Yeah, you said Freddy versus Jason.
Freddy versus Jason. That's good. We're going to discuss, favorite horror movies for the sake of Halloween spirit. I'll let the guests go. We'll go one at a time.
Yeah. Okay. For me personally. Movie, all right. So I can say this as a franchise. I appreciated Friday the 13th. I appreciated the evolution of Jason and everything. That's also what led to me having a hockey mask on this Fast Sunday show because I love Jason, man. Like I love Jason. So for franchises, I would probably say Friday the 13th. If you asking me my favorite horror movie. Honestly, it's going to have to be, and a lot of people don't agree with this, but I rock with it because of what he did to the franchise or what he tried to do. He tried to take it another route, and then they stopped him short after 2 movies. They took it away from him. But it was Rob Zombie's Halloween.
I love that.
Like,
I love
when
that
he had the whole
The whole supernatural abilities and all that.
Yeah, supernatural abilities, sadistic, spiritual stuff like that. I rock with that. I like a lot of Rob Zombie movies. People think that he's a Satanist, he's actually an atheist, but yeah, I like him because of his perspective on things. It's like we always can't have a happy ending.
Yeah. And that was actually going to be my favorite franchise was the Rob Zombie Halloween joint too. That was my favorite franchise.
Well, I think Halloween in general would probably be the best franchise because they have like the most consistent movies. Because I would say Jason, but Jason Takes Manhattan happened.
Oh my God! Yeah,
that's one of the worst sequels of all time.
That movie happened.
Well, hold on. Well, if we getting on that, why can't we get on Halloween Season of the Witch? That shit happened.
That was terrible. I agree with you. It was terrible. You won't get no pushback from me on that one.
Not at all.
Both of them joints are Star Trek 5 of that series. They both don't need to be mentioned.
I don't know. My favorite out of each series, my favorite Jason is Jason's Go to Hell. I will always remember the iconic.
I just watched that last night.
And then on the low, the Friday the 13th 2009 remake is slept on.
Yeah.
They had him running fast.
I was like, Jason can run.
They had him running fast on that joint.
And he was smart.
Arrows.
He had a brain. Like he did that fair dirty when he stuck the bill.
Man, we used to the old Jason, when it just the white girl just flipped and
they used to blow me. I was like, at least let him show him teleport one day.
I used to hate about the old school joint. They'd run like around the corner and then take a deep breath like he's not still chasing you, bro. Like that's like so
Hey, but real quick trivia question. Do y'all really know what is actually being said on the Do you know what is really being said?
I never knew. Truthfully, I never knew.
So I watched the special that they did on there on Sci-Fi, and he's actually saying ma, kill, kill, kill. So basically, Jason is reminiscing about when his mother turned into a serial killer and was avenging his death. Yep. So that's what he's doing. So it's actually Jason saying mom, kill, kill, kill. That's what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm trying to think of a movie that I knew everybody was gonna say Halloween and Friday.
Well, Friday you gotta mention Friday. You can't
Friday 13th, you count that as a franchise. That's like a bundle deal. Them and Halloween, that's like a bundle deal. You can't just name like one of them.
Yeah, Jason.
You can say which one was your favorite. You can say which one was your favorite. You can say that.
But that's some creepy shit though. To find out he's saying mom, kill, kill, kill behind you.
Yeah.
Like before you run over.
Yeah.
Some creepy shit.
Your man was psycho.
I tell you a slept on one though. 13 Ghosts is a great one.
13 Ghosts?
I was about to go Ghost Ship, truthfully.
Ghost Ship? I like The Shining. The Shining was a
that's a classic.
That's a classic. I'm trying to think of a movie I wouldn't say because I know y'all was gonna say Friday the 13th for Halloween.
That's a classic Shining.
I'm trying to think outside of the box. Like The Shining was pretty.
Also,
Insidious is one I really like. The first Insidious because it brought back that They got rid of it because everything was gore at one point. It's starting to ruin the horror franchise. I think it brought back like the old classic feel of horror movies. Yeah. So I like the first Insidious a lot.
And to this day, this movie still fucked me up, and I still don't fuck with clowns to this day. Goddamn it!
I thought you was gonna say Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Hell no.
Hell no. I still don't like clowns.
I was like what, like 8, 9 years old when the it it was out early before that, but when I first seen that joint, I was like 8. And sure enough, I'm watching it, and that joint was a 2-part TV movie. So the first night I'm watching the joint, I'm like, all right, I'm good, whatever, this and the third. The second joint fucked me up because they had to go back when they was adults.
Yeah.
Nah, that shower joint always messed me up as a kid when he opened the shower when he's in that joint. Like, bruh.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, though, one of the franchises that I appreciated when it came out, and I said, whoever the writers are, people literally need to send them to the psych ward and figure out if they're crazy or not. Because the fact that they actually thought of this was crazy. And that was Saw. Like Saw, the first Saw, dude, Yeah, and dude was laying on the floor the whole time.
Man, bro, when he got up, I was in the movie theater. Everybody's like, "What?"
And then you get mad when you watch it at home and knowing that they had the plot revealed in like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, like if you rewatch it, you like, "Oh man," they did. Like, yeah, they was dropping clues left and right, and you wasn't paying
attention. Up on the DVD. That was bad shit up on the DVD. Like, I ain't seen this in the movie. But Saw was wrong.
So yeah, that's fairly recently. Yeah, that's probably like fairly recently. I like the Poltergeist. That was a good one.
Classic.
Yeah, Poltergeist is definitely classic.
See, I'm trying to go with movies I wouldn't think of. I'm trying to go.
I mean, you got Jacob's Lair. You got what's still Damien.
Honestly, I mean, I could throw some stuff out there for real. We could talk about The Crow. I think The Crow should be in the horror genre in a way.
That's considered horror somewhat.
They consider.
I don't know. I gotta check. I
don't think I put that at. Would that be considered horror? I guess that's horror / thriller / like. I gotta see what they have it under.
That is hard. Then Spawn should be hard.
Nah, I wouldn't go with Spawn.
That's an action movie. That's action sci-fi. If I had to put that.
Crow is a lot of fucking action to me.
It wasn't a lot. Hold on, let me see.
I don't think I put.
See The Crow. Nah, it's action / fantasy. That's what it is. So no, I'll take that out. All right, sorry about that. So I'll take that
crazy. out. And Sting just bit the whole thing. That's terrible. Anyway,
you can't forget about one of the all-time classics, Psycho. Can't forget about that.
Yeah, what about Scream?
The Vince Vaughn version?
What about Scream? The 90s. Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer and all those. You know.
I like Scream. Scream. Man,
they were cheesy ass movie.
Yeah, like Scream, bro. I like Scream. It was in the 90s, bro. You gotta think
psychologically, I like it psychologically too.
Yeah, psychologically was good. But
you know, honestly, what was actually one of the worst and one of the most overrated fucking franchises in horror. Excuse my language. Is I Know What You Did Last Summer. That whole little I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Trash.
I never took it seriously.
Yeah, they was reaching with those sequels. After the first one, you're like, yeah, this one.
I was mad that they killed Brandy. I didn't kill Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy died.
Don't kill Brandy.
Billy Loomis. It was horrible.
Yeah, I never took it seriously.
No, I'm sorry, not Billy Loomis. David Egan. That was
David Egan. Yeah.
Wow. Will y'all consider Get Out? Would that be considered somewhat horror? Or that's more thriller?
I think that's a horror film for real.
No, that's a horror
fairly
film.
recent. I'm trying to think of something fairly recent.
Let me tell you something. Black people being auctioned off, that's automatically a film, okay? Automatic.
What y'all think of Hereditary?
That's
actually very good. Very good. Yeah. Right. That was actually
Well, I love the actress a lot though. Toni Collette, she's a beast.
Yeah.
I love her. Everything she
honestly does. Is this horror or is it considered horror? The Number 23 was that horror movie?
It's suspense, but it has horror.
No,
I would go more 1408. I would go 1408.
Yeah, 1408.
Yeah, 1408. Yes.
Yeah, 1408. Yeah.
That was good to watching the movies drunk.
Yeah. All right. So while we hold on, I'm trying to think of any more movies that like
Texas Chainsaw. Yeah, I ain't say Texas Chainsaw.
Oh yeah. That's true. Yeah, Texas Chainsaw. And
I consider Hannibal, like Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, you going to Silence of the Lamb? Yeah. I get Silence of the Lamb. I get that credit.
Yeah, but I mean that whole franchise from Red Dragon to what was the other one? Silence of the Lamb,
and
Hannibal, and then you have Red Dragon. Red Dragon was a part of that as well.
And the TV show ain't bad too. I kind of like the TV show a little bit.
I was mad as hell they canceled that damn show.
That TV show was very dark. Jeez.
Baseball Tales.
I was shocked that was for number. It wasn't on NBC. I'm shocked NBC opposed
it was on NBC.
Yeah. Like it was like for regular TV, you wouldn't think it'd be that dark.
Yeah, but it was right after the Blacklist. And Blacklist is kind of like a dark show, so they had to put it in with something.
Blacklist is fire. I got catch up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So,
and you know what? Well, since we on the topic of shows, to me, my favorite horror show. I mean, obviously, Tales from the Crypt is a classic, but to me, I rock with American Horror Story. I felt like that was
American Horror Story is the shit, bro.
What's your favorite season?
So here's the thing. I got two.
Hotel was decent.
Hotel was decent. I love Lady Gaga. What was season 2?
I think that was a Salem.
Oh, a Salem. Okay. I got 2 of them. Actually, I got 3. So I appreciated Hotel because I love Lady Gaga. So beautiful. Ugly beautiful is what she is, but beautiful. So I appreciated American Horror Story Hotel. I also appreciated Roanoke. Like Roanoke.
That joint is good though. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was like they was filming a reality inside of the show, but like it was actually like crazy stuff happening. And then, obviously call me egotistical, but I appreciated, I think season 7 or 8 where they had when Michael on there was the Antichrist. Gotta represent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I appreciated that season.
Okay. Trying to think of another movie. Another movie I'm still scared to say to this day, Candyman. I'm still scared to say that shit in the mirror. No judgment.
I can't wait for the
I'm a grown ass man.
I can't wait for
the
remake it.
Candyman was the ultimate simp.
He was the
ultimate simp. Oh yeah, he was. I give you that.
He was the ultimate simp. Ultimate.
He top 3.
Hold on. He could be with me forever.
Hold on.
He could be with me forever chasing. He was chasing.
But listen, Mr. Jones, you know what he was chasing? He was chasing
the slice of the devil. The milk of magnesia. The milk of magnesia, baby.
Exactly.
He was chasing. What the hell?
He was.
That wasn't those when I got older and I watched it. It made me laugh more than shit because I'm like, this dude's really chasing her like that. She aight, but she ain't, she ain't bad. She was aight.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. You know how it is, man. Sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying? Them Wayne Brady's get up in them snow bunnies and then they just don't know how to act. That's all that was.
Oh, man. Hey, Jay, when we was talking about the Simpson movies and we said Forrest Gump.
Oh, Forrest Gump, ultimate.
Oh yeah, ultimate.
Because I rewatched that movie. I was like, man, Forrest Gump was the biggest simp. That gotta be one of the biggest simp in movie history.
This broad was a groupie at Warped Tour, a druggie, caught AIDS, and your man still waited on her.
You just gotta wait for perfect timing. That's all. You just gotta wait for perfect timing. She
got his motherfucking teacher and all that. He have an example of a good woman.
Nope, he didn't.
Still, bro. He needed somebody. One of his friends was supposed to say, "Yeah, bro, you need to go ahead and move on."
What friends?
He needed a friend to say, "Yeah, she belongs to the show," or whatever they said back in the day.
Was Lieutenant Dan and Bubba for the Tramp? Okay, is that who were?
Yeah.
But with movies, man.
Hellraiser. We ain't seen no Hellraiser.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Hellraiser.
Got some Pinhead.
So here's the thing though. With Hellraiser was just weird, bro. Like I went back and looked at it again. Hellraiser is just weird.
It's the character.
Like
that's why I like it.
It's the character.
Well, it's that, but at the end of the day, like it's just weird. Like I just felt like it was just one of the movies to show titties and show gore. Like that's it. Like what was the point of Hellraiser? Like what was the point of it? Like that's it. Like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like obviously, of course, well, I do too. But at the same time, what was the point? Like, why did Hellraiser exist? Who was he? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like Freddy, we knew he existed. Yeah, like what's his origin story? Like we knew Freddy existed in your dreams. Like he was a pedophile. Yeah, I was about to say that, and that's another reason why I think Freddy didn't get a good reboot because at the end of the day, like that man was a pedophile. Like,
yeah, he can't bring that back.
Yeah. In this climate, he's not. No. In this climate, he may not ever get another reboot. To be real with you,
he shouldn't either. Not without Wes Craven and Robert Englund. No, not without them.
Exactly.
They gonna have
the last dude trying to play Freddy. Yeah, he was horrible.
Yeah. They're gonna have to turn Freddy into a Karen. That's the only way they're gonna do a goddamn Nightmare on Elm Street. That's the only way.
Wow.
That's the only way.
Hey, look, another thing that we didn't that we didn't mention. Well, yeah, Child's Play, Chucky.
Child's Play. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest, I appreciate it. So I appreciated Child's Play 1, 2, and 3. I also appreciated Bride of Chucky and then
Dakota Chucky won back. Dakota Chucky.
What was it?
The last one that came out was the last one Dakota Chucky? Was that the last one?
Yeah, Dakota Chucky. Bro, that shit was average. That was average. The only thing that made that
I don't think it's memorable.
Did y'all like the Child's Play reboot?
Did y'all like not memorable? It's not a bad movie. It was okay. It was solid.
It was okay.
I like how they made it on
technology. They came on like Fox 5 on Sunday in the middle of like April. I'll probably watch it.
It's better than Channel 50 on Saturday morning. I give you that. Yeah. Right after Big Trouble in Little China.
Anybody gonna say Leprechaun? Ain't nobody gonna say my man Leprechaun. You can't get a short dude no love.
Oh, Leprechaun Origins? Yeah, my favorite movie.
Yeah, just don't mention Leprechaun in the Hood. You better say Leprechaun in the Hood.
We talked about that.
Leprechaun in the Hood. I was like, all right, bro.
It's better than Origins. It's better than Origins.
Yeah, but don't you bring that shit up again.
Don't you bring up Leprechauns in the Hood. I want to look at you sideways. I don't know about that.
It's better than Origins.
You got terrible.
The one where he was, to me, the one where he was in Vegas, that was the best one.
Oh, which one?
That was the funniest one too.
Which one was that?
Leprechaun, number 3. It was the third.
I had to be 3. Yeah.
So I don't think. Yeah, I'm saying.
What about Gremlins?
No.
Nah.
Do y'all consider Ellie in the horror movie?
What about the zombie movies like Dawn of the Dead, the old classic joint?
Oh,
Night of the Living Dead, yes. Night of the Living Dead, yes. Dawn of the Dead, with
Dawn of the Dead was solid. Dawn of the Dead was solid.
What about my man Bruce Campbell though? What about the boomstick? What about Evil Dead?
Oh, Evil Dead.
I don't know about the World War Z zombies. They got speed on them. The World War Z zombies.
What about Cabin Fever?
Yeah, World War Z was that shit's freaky.
Cabin in the Woods. I'll take that all day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was the joint where they was in the woods and they was like doing some type of sacrifice or something?
Yeah, that's Cabin. That's
Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what the name of it was.
I'm gonna tell you
another one. The Hills Have Eyes. That's another one.
Hills Have Eyes was good. It's definitely crazy.
Great remakes because the originals, originals garbage.
Yeah, only thing about the remakes for 1 and 2, I'm just like, dang, why y'all gotta have so much rape in there? Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It was a lot of rape.
Yeah,
man, it was a different era. It was a different era. That's all I want to say. Yeah. You can't post nothing like that now. Everybody's like, "Jeez,
damn, early 2000s was that bad?"
But that joint in part 2 was graphic.
Early 2000s, you get away with way more than compared to now.
But part 2 was graphic, bro. Part 2 was graphic. Like that, they were showing every little thrust, everything on that goddamn movie.
Yeah, it was. It was. He was killing it. He was. And then, like, even in the beginning, when she had gave birth to the baby and then he just killed her.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It was.
What about I'm trying to think of the Evil Dead was pretty. Think of the Evil Dead. I like that.
Yeah, but you know what?
The OG version,
the old one. I'm talking about the old one from the 80s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all another one that had I'm gonna give y'all one that had a good OG version and a good remake version. Last House on the Left.
Oh yeah. That's another one. Yeah, that is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good one. And what's the other joint?
What's the other Rob Zombie?
Remember in the remake, they was raping in that one.
Yeah, they were.
Jeez, what's up with that, man? Dang.
It was just that time. I don't know, bro. It was
back then when the 80s, the black person always died first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until what was it? LL
Cool J, the first black person.
What Buster? It was Buster.
It was Buster?
Halloween H2O.
I thought it was LL too.
Yeah, and then that
happened. Was like the security guard. When he was security guard?
I thought it was Buster. Dude.
Nah, Buster's the other one after it.
Yeah, he was after.
Nah, Buster was 97.
Nah, Buster was H2O as well. He was Halloween H2O.
Yeah, Buster was Halloween H2O.
Yeah, it was both of them on there. It was Buster and LL Cool J in one movie.
I have to look that one up.
Nah, you know what? Yeah. Because H2O 20 years later, both of them was in it.
Yeah, Buster was in H2O.
He was in Resurrection.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
when they went back to his childhood home and he was the whole time he was living in the fucking basement. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, even though it had nothing to do with Mike Myers like that, Halloween 3 wasn't a bad movie.
Oh man,
what you talking about? Season of the Witch?
I guess we all got we all entitled to our opinions. It
was watchable.
We all, everybody was like, nah.
You can watch it twice.
It's gonna be a no for me.
You can watch it twice, and you can watch Jason X. You can watch Jason X twice.
You know, just that one scene. You know.
Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, though, Jason. Even though Michael Myers, I get like he was like the first slasher movie and like he set the trend. The way Jason was killing people, especially in his earlier movies. Remember when he zipped the girl up in the camp in the sleeping bag and just started banging her against the tree?
And they edited it. And that was edited.
Yeah, that was edited too. Yeah, that was crazy.
Last we got the version they wanted.
Yeah. Hey, bro, that was crazy.
Freddie made it comical though.
No, but let's not forget. I understand. You know, she's part of Destiny's Child and all that. But let's not forget about the slash he did on Kelly Rowland. Let's not forget about that one.
Oh yeah, that was on Freddie. Yeah, that was on Freddie versus Jason.
Yo, man, one swiped her like a goddamn credit card through the freaking lawn.
Yeah. And honestly, Jason Goes to Hell. That was a good setup. That's why we got Freddy versus Jason.
That's my favorite.
That's your favorite. Jason Go to Hell.
Yeah.
Jason Go to Hell is your favorite.
Just because the end.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It did set it up. It is.
The one after that was good too.
Just don't break it. Jason Go to Manhattan. Oh, that shit.
I hate that one. Shout out to the homie though. He the only one with fist for fist with Jason.
Man, got his head knocked off.
Got his head knocked off.
Spoiler alert! If you didn't see it, if you didn't see it, spoiler alert. That's a spoiler. You should have saw that by now.
He was, you know, he was a real heavyweight too. You know, he's a real fighter too. I think he's one of Muhammad Ali's victims. So Mike Tyson, one or two. Donnie Long.
He was.
Donnie Long was a professional fighter. I think he's one of Mike Tyson's or Muhammad Ali victims.
It's probably Tyson.
It's probably Tyson. Yeah, he's one of their victims.
Hey, what would you consider Ghosts of Mars?
I never really paid attention to that.
Nah, that's sci-fi horror, I guess. You can somewhat. It wouldn't make my list though. Just not.
I'm just naming it because it was, you know, because I
honestly
take it way back, Christine. Take it way back.
Yeah, I was about to say honestly to get back to the whole Rob Zombie thing, House of 1,000 Corpses.
Devil Reject.
And Devil Reject. Yeah, that was better. Yeah. And honestly, 3 from Hell, the trilogy, 3 from Hell.
Yeah. Even though
is anything that happened recently, like new horror movies, like last 15 years?
3 from Hell, probably.
I'm trying to think of something good from like
3 from Hell was one. 31. That was another Rob Zombie flick that had all of them in there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. You talking about something recent that was actually good?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something recently. At least one.
Hereditary. Yeah.
You got
Jigsaw. I seen that.
And then to be honest, even though I'm a fan of Rob Zombie, I like the new reboot that they did with Halloween, where they basically after the first one, you know what I'm saying, they basically did their own thing.
The one that came out 2 years ago? I love that.
Yeah.
One. That was pretty good. Yeah. Only thing I get though is he killed the kid. That's crazy. They showed him kill a kid. They usually don't do that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. He was
straight a 10-year-old. Like, wow. Yeah. I was shocked they showed that though, because they usually never show kids getting killed. Teenagers, but not kids.
I guess it's a new way of bullying. I guess I don't know.
I guess. That was crazy. I'm trying to think what else was.
Well, we already said Hereditary. That was
yeah.
That was the And what's the other joint?
Because he got like Annabelle.
Hell no.
Yeah, Annabelle. Annabelle was cool. Those that trilogy was okay. It was
Hell no.
It was okay. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna put it in the top all-time great conversation.
I'm about to say
fairly recent is fairly.
Yeah, because if you put that in there, you gotta put The Nun in that joint, even though that joint
the Nun was trash, bro.
Yeah, the Nun was straight up trash.
Hey, what about The Exorcist? Nobody never misses The Exorcist. What about that?
I forgot about The Exorcist.
That scared me because that was home. That scared me because that was home, bro.
Yeah, that shit was in Georgetown. That motherfucker.
Yeah, that was right in the DMV too.
Hell no. Big ass steps.
Yeah. Now, Exorcist was good. The Devil Inside Me.
Yeah.
That was all right.
The only thing about The Exorcist, motherfuckers still go to them goddamn steps. I will not go to them goddamn steps.
I'm gonna go to him. I'm gonna go to him. I'm gonna go.
I'll take a picture.
I would. Yeah.
Stand on the gram. You gotta let them know you still alive on the gram, bro.
I used to work in Georgetown. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Man, just make sure you have a Bible with you and a Quran. Man, you'll be okay. Some holy water. Okay, man.
The Quran.
Man, you got double up. You don't know, man.
He said, "Oh, you gotta make."
You can start spraying the stairs with goddamn holy water to see if them drinks start smoking. Nah, I'm good.
Just have like a Buddha bobblehead with you, man. You can do it, man.
I'm going.
Jehovah Allah.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think what else.
I can't think of nothing recently. Horror movies changed though.
And they did. The Amityville horror.
Amityville.
Oh, Amityville.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. That was good. And the joint.
What about Carrie? I forgot about Carrie too.
Crap, I forgot about Carrie. The original one. The remake one. They did like 3 times already.
Yeah, it was all right. Jennifer's Body, because I love Megan Fox.
Oh my god. She was bad though. I'm not going to deny her beauty. She's bad.
Hey yo, but you know what happened after they filmed that movie though? Amityville Horror or the Amityville? That everybody died from that fucking movie. Even the little girl, she died from that fucking movie.
So it's like,
you talking about the original? Yeah. I was about to say.
Oh, yeah.
They died? Like they died? Was it like what they died from, man?
No, it was like the ground they was on was a haunted Indian ground. So like the whole joint was haunted. So when they was like filming the joint, they waited till like after they filmed and found out the whole land was cursed. So everybody in that movie died, like literally died.
Everybody died.
Everybody.
So you tell me the dude holding like the microphone over when somebody talking, he died too. Like the dude who did like cut, he died too.
Dude, I'll say no. They were saying the first day of filming, they was doing a scene where you see like the little ghost that was going behind the curtains, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was not a prompt.
Oh, that was a real ghost?
That was a real fucking ghost in that goddamn movie.
Okay, well that's when you cut and go home. Like, you know what? We're gonna have to,
and then the next
green screen this in somewhere.
Oh, that's like hanging yourself for Wizard of Oz. Remember that? The midget hung himself.
Yeah. And then like the next day they was doing like some prompt setting up, and one of the crew members actually got beheaded from the wire from the fucking set.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, and they just kept filming. Yeah. Like I said, after everything, like after the filming, like literally you start seeing the cast members dropping one by one, like in a year's time. It was crazy how they did that joint. And it was true. Like, it's a true story. You guys should look it up. Like, most of the cast died after that filming that movie.
I can believe it.
To do a movie on that. Oh, we need to talk about like the whole found footage genre, like Blair Witch and Cloverfield and stuff like that.
What's the other one? What's the other one? Paranormal Activity.
Yeah,
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
Honestly, I appreciated the parody of Paranormal Activity.
Yeah,
the joint with Marlon Wayans when he was
in the house.
Haunted House.
Cedric is hilarious in the first one.
Hey, what was the House on Haunted Hill?
Yeah, House on Haunted Hill. That's
that was cool. That was all right. I'm trying to think of something.
Hey, listen, I can't believe y'all ain't gonna give an honorable mention to my man Bones, my man Jimmy Bones, Snoop Dogg.
Very underrated movie though. Very underrated movie for real. Like no bullshit. That's a very underrated joint.
Stop. I was trolling. I promise.
What about y'all ain't say that about my man Bakeem Woodbine? What about Cornell?
Oh shit.
That ain't no damn horror movie.
Is that horror? I was about to say I don't think that's horror, bro.
Yeah, it's horrible to me.
It's horrible to watch.
Yeah, that it is.
Horrible to be though.
Oh, what about
had that low ass 22. I ain't going out like no punk.
That's what I'm saying. It's horrible to be, bro. That's what I mean. That is a horror movie.
let's not forget about Tales from the Hood though.
Oh yeah,
And
I'm
The second and third one are horrible to watch.
No, actually, no. The second one is horrible. The third one is actually decent.
It's
It's better than the second.
I guess, right?
It's better than the second.
So good. I think the first one was so good. First one was so good. They couldn't follow up. That's all. That's why.
The first one wasn't that great, but keep going.
The first one was good.
Yeah,
I think it's good.
Not crazy K.
Oh God.
Yeah.
They ended it with that. Now if they ended it with the little slave story, it'd have been dope. But they ended it with Crazy K. That kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, but I think they would have.
It was the message behind
it. Hell. Like Samson. Come on, Samson.
Me personally, I think they should have showed how all three of them dudes died after they killed Crazy K. It would have made a whole lot more better sense for the end.
The feds killed him, I thought.
No, I'm saying showing how they got killed. You know
the feds did kill them.
The feds
did. Gotcha.
No.
They didn't show it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they didn't show it because actually it was the guys that was with Crazy K's gang came back and retaliated against them.
True.
They just ain't show it. They just showed him in the coffin. He's like, "Oh, you're in hell." Then the whole thing just went from there.
Okay. Yeah, I tell you.
Oh, let's not forget about that book.
But one thing that I can't say though, I mean, I like the message behind all the Tales from the Hood that they be trying to convey. But yeah, part 2 was horrible. But I just watched part 3 the other night, and actually, I respected it. It was decent.
Better than 2.
Definitely better than 2.
Yeah, 2
by far.
It's 2 of the worst horror movies outside of Christmas horror movies. We're gonna even that's a whole other genre.
That Krampus bullshit that was horrible. Krampus
and Jack Frost, like all 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, Jack Frost was pretty bad.
And the one with Goldberg in it.
Yeah. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That was pretty bad too.
So anything from outer space is horrible.
Yeah. True.
Space.
They had a leprechaun. Yeah, they had a leprechaun in space too. That was horrible.
Oh my god.
Jason X. Anything in space.
Jason X was pretty terrible. Like, oof.
So you know what that means. Even though it's not a horror movie, this new Fast and Furious 9 when they going out in space is going to be horrible.
I'm probably not going to watch it. I haven't.
Stop making.
Watch this 6.
Yeah, that movie. Just chalk it up to the game. Y'all had a good run. Just go ahead.
It should have been retired once Paul Walker died, honestly. Once Paul Walker died, they should have stopped it.
They should have stopped it before this.
Yes.
They could have stopped that Tokyo Drift. I'd be fine. 4 was okay.
No. Stop. You're high.
I can't believe you said that. You okay over there?
You're high.
We saw this though. We saw this movie together. The minute when Vin Diesel took that bullet in his back and turned around like it was nothing, we knew the series was over. I told you that. I remember watching that live with you, MT. We see that in the movies. When Vin Diesel got shot in the back and turned around like it was nothing, we was like, this series is over.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you when it got corny. It got super corny.
At 4.
Yeah, but 4 was also when either 4 or 5 was the one where The Rock was in there.
5 was The Rock.
When he,
5
and he had all them damn cheesy catchphrases in there. But she was like, "Oh my gosh, you're gonna need the Calvary, woman. I am the Calvary." I was like, "Okay, you know what? I'm good."
Hey man, that's that old. Hey bro, that's that old school punchline one-liners. You know, back in the day.
That's Commando. Arnold had like a million in Commando.
Chopper. Like, keep it short and simple.
Chuck Norris ass,
that nigga. The Rock reminded me of Mr. T from 18 when he did that goddamn one-liners.
Are you gonna do the 18? I'm not getting on no plane.
Oh no! Don't do that to my man.
I'm gonna kill you, fool.
Every episode they trick him into getting in the plane. I have no idea.
And they had a nerve to make Rampage Jackson Mr. T.
Exactly.
Man, the remake wasn't that bad. It was okay, not memorable. I said okay. It's not memorable. That's one of those.
I wouldn't watch that at a hair salon.
That movie not that bad.
That's
that movie not that bad. That's one of those 1.99 bins at Walmart.
And it would stay there.
It's one of those, like, you know, the movie that come on like at Fox 5, like at 1 p.m. and like in the middle of the summer. One of those type of movies.
And I would change the channel.
Yeah, that shit was terrible, bro.
Yeah, but, you know, Fox 5 be playing those old school movies back in the day, in the middle of the day.
My bad. If they're gonna put Rampage Jackson in there, John Cena should have been the main dude.
Oh man, it wasn't that bad, bro.
Yeah, it was okay. That bad. It was that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. I wouldn't say it's that bad. I would give it like a D, but it wasn't that bad. It's one of those straight to DVD type movies.
He said it ain't that bad, but
it ain't past. It ain't past.
I'm not saying it's a classic movie. I want to say it's
18, the 18 remake. He trying to say it's alright. That thing.
It was solid, like straight to DVD like movie.
Let me tell you something. Movies as a whole, listen, movies as a whole has gotten so bad that before I even give a movie a chance, I check to see if it has nudity in it. Okay, at least that's a highlight for me. Okay,
come on.
That's what I do now.
The director at this point, it's a lot of solid directors these days.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's not a big talent pool of actors anymore. You just got your main ones now.
Nah, I think it's no creativity in Hollywood no more. They just doing remakes.
Everything remake.
Old books, or comic book.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. They not doing no creativity.
Unless you Guy Ritchie. But other than that, yeah.
Nah. You got
fire.
I mean, with Jordan Peele as well with Get Out and Us. He did good with that.
Yeah. Us, Get Out, yeah.
Just as long as nobody don't bring them Catwoman, I'm good. Just
can I tell you, the one that
played, you talking about the Halle Berry Catwoman?
Yes, that
movie is terrible. That movie is horrible.
But this is my thing. This was my thing defending Halle Berry. Anybody in the world could have played that role. It'd have been horrible because the script was horrible. The CGI,
the whole storyline, everything was terrible.
Yeah, anybody was terrible about that.
Halle Berry couldn't see that movie.
Meryl Streep couldn't save that.
Halle Berry in that tight cat suit can't say that movie. You know that movie.
I just like I said earlier.
But the crazy thing, she made that and Monster Ball in the same year.
Exactly.
I think of the
make me feel good.
Billy Bob Thornton, he got that job real life after that too.
I was about to say, the rumors were that was actually, but the rumors were that was actually like a real sex scene.
Yeah.
I heard the same thing.
They admitted to that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Don't sleep with Billy Bob.
And like I said earlier,
that one was terrible. Jeez, that movie was terrible. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst superhero.
Comic book movies. Why is that the worst?
Oh no,
Green Lantern. I think I'd rather watch Green Lantern over Catwoman.
Yeah.
Pick my poison. If I had to pick my poison,
easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what.
Green Hornet, man.
Fantastic Four was pretty bad too.
Green Hornet.
It was.
Fantastic Four. I'm talking about the earlier. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all one I will never ever watch. You can give me $100. You can give me $200. I will never ever watch this movie, any of them, and it's the Ant-Man because I have no idea who he is. I have no idea who his origin story is. I would never.
The second one was okay.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. I just want to make sure. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Oh my God.
Can you hear me? I will never watch Ant-Man a day in my life.
Sleeping.
Ever.
He's sleeping. They are
never.
Out of all the comic book movies, I
would never watch it.
It's Catwoman. It's nothing worse than that.
It gotta be Catwoman. Gotta be.
I mean, unless you go like
what about the old Daredevil?
1990 Punisher movie.
What about the old Daredevil?
No, Daredevil.
Ben Affleck.
No. Ben Affleck.
No, they ain't worse than Catwoman.
I think I'd rather watch Daredevil than Catwoman. I watch Daredevil.
if you could watch that, we could watch Elektra off of that bullshit.
Oh, Elektra was pretty boring.
Oh,
Electra.
If we really want to go there, if we really want to
Electra, Catwoman gotta be the worst. I'm gonna say Catwoman is the worst. I can't think of anyone.
Electra,
bruh.
Electra was up there, but Catwoman. Well, Catwoman, at least you get to see Halle Berry in a tight suit.
And yeah, Halle Berry don't like Electra was NyQuil.
Yeah. That was a boring. Ooh,
that was NyQuil.
Sleep. That's one of those you can't sleep. You just put Electra on, you just fall asleep. After that, credits.
Yeah.
Worse, I can't think of the word.
Oh, and Luke Cage season 2. Let's not forget about that trash.
Oh, Luke Cage season 2 was trash.
First of all, Luke Cage. Period.
Don't get him started. Don't get him. First season was
Cage.
First season was dope. Second season was
trash.
I love the music.
Season 1 was good. Season 1 was good though.
No. I mean, I watched season 2.
Nah, they killed dude too early. Me
and Tay was talking about. I was like, "Bruh, is it me or season 2 is trash?" I think it's trash, but I mean, I want to.
I ain't gonna lie. Punisher was the best one out of all of them, and then Jessica Jones was alright too. I like Jessica Jones.
Punisher the best one overall. Go ahead, MT.
What I just wanted to say is, I never made it through the first season of Luke Cage. I haven't even made it. It's that much trash.
I tried to give it a watch. He was like, "No, this is the worst."
First season was dope. Don't watch the second season. I wouldn't even want you to waste your time.
I didn't even finish the first season. I'm good.
Second season, yeah, man.
I'm good. I refuse.
I like the music.
I refuse to watch that.
That's the only good thing about season 2.
The music, yeah.
The music outside of
me looking for Mariah Stokes.
Oh my god! Hey, bro, I'm sorry. Season 2 was so corny, bro.
And it made Alfie such a gangster. That motherfucker.
I know, right? Oh my god, man.
Hey, look, sorry to bring this back up. I know we got off of horror, but just to get back on horror, ain't nobody mentioned Hostel. I feel like Hostel was decent.
What?
Hostel?
Yeah, Hostel was cool. It was cool.
The first one, I guess. The second one, second one is all time trash.
Yeah, but we see Hostel every day with niggas doing subscriptions to OnlyFans. So is it really any different?
Bang bang.
True.
I mean,
bang bang.
I mean, hey,
True.
I mean.
True. Very true.
It's just a virtual. It's just a virtual sequel. That's all it is. It's just a virtual sequel.
Hey, did y'all know they had the nerve to make a Hostel Part 3? Yeah. I didn't even know it. I discovered it like 2 weeks ago. They made a Part 3.
That was went straight to the trash can.
Yeah, they can have that.
Walmart.
They can have that.
Hey, look. Hey, guess what, y'all? Guess where they were at this time? Because in the first one they were in they were like overseas. Well, the first and second one they were overseas. Mm-hmm. Guess what the third one? Guess where they were at?
Atlanta.
Well,
Atlanta.
Almost.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say. I mean to say the N word, but this.
It's Atlanta, though.
Vegas. They was in Vegas.
In the DMV.
They was in Vegas.
Yeah, they was in Vegas, and here's the thing: they so-called went off the strip. And here's what was so bad: they went off the strip. I was looking at the area. I was like, bro, this is not Las Vegas. They got camera shots of the strip, but that whole off the strip thing where they went to meet up at the club and have their little sex party and all that. I was like, that's not Vegas. That is not. That might be Henderson, but that's not Vegas. Okay, don't do that.
It's not Henderson either.
It's probably not. It's probably Reno. Probably took their ass to Reno.
Not Cali, some part of Cali. They film everything in LA on the low and just show screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Part 3 was bad. First one was decent. Yeah, second one was wasn't all that. Yeah.
Hostel. The second Hostel was all time.
Hey, look, and I think another thing that we need to go and give her flowers now. The person who saved Child's Play after Part 3 when they was doing Bride of Chucky and all that, Jennifer Tilly. Okay, give it up for my boo. Give it up for my boo.
Did she have OnlyFans?
I don't know. If she did, I'd subscribe.
Oh, you gonna leave the screen? He went straight to Google.
Yeah, he sure did.
Hey, your man say over there, Google. Go ahead, add to your OnlyFans tricking fund.
Only $3.99 for 90 days.
They're like, what's that account? OFTF.
Oh man. Nah, man.
Go ahead and click that link in our bio on Instagram, bro.
Exactly.
Nah, man. Somebody walked in my room.
Speaking of OnlyFans, I was so disappointed when Lisa Ray, because I was like, let me go ahead and Google and find out what it's going to be about. When they was like, oh, Lisa Ray isn't going to show any nudity and all that, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Well, OnlyFans was originally supposed to be like behind the scenes, Sean.
Yeah, it was.
It was originally for that, wasn't really. Then the thoughts took over and got a profit over it.
All the way over, didn't they?
OnlyFans ain't gonna stop it. They get a percentage of that. They ain't gonna stop you from holding around.
They gotta be billionaires.
Of course they are.
Man, I wish I could invest in OnlyFans. I would have made a lot of money, bro.
Yeah,
especially during the COVID crisis.
Yeah, I wish they went public with an IPO.
If you could have predicted COVID would happen, what would you invest in first?
Me personally, so first of all, I would have probably invested in Johnson & Johnson. Yeah, I would have invested in Johnson & Johnson. Whoever Clorox is a part of, I would have invested in them.
Procter & Gamble?
Yeah, Procter & Gamble, I would have invested in them. And I think lastly, I probably would have invested in, I did, which was like DraftKings and all of that. So.
Yeah. What about y'all?
What was the question?
I said, if you could have predicted that COVID and everything would happen, what would you invest in first?
Hand sanitizer, mask. I would have flipped those.
I'm about to say, I probably would say mask.
People was doing that though. People was doing it.
Yeah,
they was kind of like $2 mask, like $20, bro.
Well, that's the thing. It was. Well, here's what happened, and like this is what I don't like, because these companies and all that, they shut things down because people beat them to the punch. So for anybody who doesn't know, just want to give y'all some history. There was a couple who saw COVID and thought that it was going to be a big deal. So they bought hand sanitizer, Lysol, all that stuff. Like they just bought it all up. And they literally in 1 month made $100,000 off of eBay. Well, once that story broke, people started getting upset and all that. And then eBay started basically like, if you would put that stuff on there, they would just cancel your post. And then if you did it again, they would like shut your account down for like 7 days to where like you couldn't post nothing on there to sell. But then, so here's another thing too, because, you know, I have loved ones who were sick and everything and who were already buying face masks just to protect themselves well before COVID because of their immune system. Masks went up. They went from being like for 25 masks being for like $7-8. Now they're like 20-25. There's basically like $1 a mask in there. Yeah. So is that the hand sanitizer has gone up? Like I told y'all, a gallon of alcohol, rubbing alcohol, is $40. It's more than a gallon of gas. Yeah, it's more than gas. For a gallon of rubbing alcohol, it's $40. So it's like the companies got happy and was like, okay, cool, we can make some money off of this. Boom, let's do this. It's trash. But I mean, just to stay on the pandemic, I'm just gonna be honest. It's because I'm somebody who works, I guess, in an industry that deals with that field. I'm just trying to let y'all know this is not I'm about to make a little weird video on YouTube and all of that. It's ramping back up again. It is. The wintertime is, and fall and winter.
They've been record numbers.
Exactly. And then with the looting and everything happening, like in Philly and stuff like that, now people are going once again into another panic mode. People are stocking up on groceries again. People are flooding the gun shops. People are flooding, the police stations to get their licensing for their firearms and everything. Everything is starting to happen. And what I can honestly tell y'all is it's actually going to be worse this go around versus the first one, because it's actually going
to. We wasn't ignorant before. We hella ignorant now. We got outside. We ain't trying to go back in.
Yeah,
exactly.
I don't think they can do another shutdown, bro. It had to be like.
Well, they already doing it in certain cities.
Yeah, they already doing it.
They are.
Yeah, they rolling it back, but.
Yeah, like in Philly,
to take it in the sports world too. They say people like Trevor Lawrence got COVID.
Yeah,
because it's difficult. Cause like, if they're gonna do mandatory like testing for everybody, it got to be something. Well, you only get tested unless you show symptoms or something like that.
Or if you're exposed to somebody that has it.
Yeah. So here's the thing. If you're exposed to somebody who has it and you were around them for more than 30 minutes, then yes, they do encourage you to get tested. And here's another thing, because I know y'all had the election and everything on y'all list. I'm just going to tell y'all right now. Obviously, I don't have a dog in the fight. I honestly don't care.
TMS
TMS doesn't care. But what I would do is I just encourage everybody, do your research, find out what's what, find out what the hell this platinum plan is about, who is supposed to benefit, find out what Kamala and Biden is going to do. But like I told people at the end of the day, if Biden's plan is to so-called shut down the country again and do it for 2 to 3 weeks, no companies can afford that right now. It's only 2 companies probably in America right now that can afford it.
Apple?
That's 3. Apple, Amazon, and Walmart. That's it. And the reason why is because they're still going to be open servicing the communities, because they have grocery stores and they're delivering groceries to your doorstep. That's what Amazon and Walmart are going to do. But the country cannot afford another shutdown. If that happens, more people.
They can't do another shutdown. That's what I said. They can't do a mass shutdown again. They can't do it again.
Nope. Here's the thing. I live out here in like the Philly, Jersey area. So when they did that protest in Philly, they had to shut down like 3 Walmarts, because one of the Walmarts, they actually broke into from the ceiling. Like they broke into the Walmart from the ceiling, bursted a water pipe and flooded the Walmart. Then another one, they busted open like the windows, like when you get the shopping carts at, they busted open that, climbed through there, open up the emergency exit to let other people in. They started taking the TVs and everything out of there. So basically those 3 Walmarts are shut down. So what does that do for suburban Pennsylvania? That pushes the people to go out there. And now they're in there trying to buy up everything. They fighting over stuff, arguing. Oh, why the lines on? Why is this and that? Well, because y'all destroyed the stores that y'all had in y'all area. So now you got to come out to suburb Pennsylvania and try to get your stuff, which you impeding on the customers who already live there, who were thinking that, hey, I can just wake up and go and get my stuff when I need it.
Yeah.
Break down the infrastructure.
Yeah, man. I never understood the riot and looting. I can understand protesting, expressing your frustration, but when it comes to looting, nah, you won't. Nah, I can't co-sign.
Exactly. Sorry, I can't either. I'm gonna be real. I can't.
Well, y'all already this podcast before about that. We never have and never will condone that shit ever.
Yeah,
it's like like I said in our little message joint. What gain it don't need the community at all? It makes it worse. So
it makes it way worse.
Because when it happens, who they gonna blame? When it's usually not us causing it.
No. It's gonna blame us.
Usually it's not us that's causing it. It got to the point it's an assignment to get us blamed for it, to be honest with you. It's all part of propaganda, man. It's all part of propaganda.
Because I can send y'all I posted it on my page and I posted the whole CBS News clip. It's white people out there riding and everything. But
that's true.
It is. It's white people out there, but the fact that you have black people out there now, when you're trying to get across this message of, oh, Black Lives Matter and this and that, the wealthy who don't care are going to look and just say, they're not going to see the white people. They're going to say, you know what? Look at those animals. Look at them. They're animals.
Thugs.
I don't care. Yep, thugs. Tearing up their own community. Well, yep, keep them out of here. Keep them away from here. We're going to do what we have to do.
Yeah. Another thing nobody talk about, those riding and looting was going in Seattle and Portland. Those white people. No one talked about that. Like,
Portland. It was like a race war a couple of years ago.
Right, it was like what 2 months straight protesting and riding and looting. No one talked about it. I was like, no one talked about it. I found about it on YouTube. So I ain't showing. I was
like, and they was armed.
Yeah, then they was definitely like a block or something. Then they like took over a neighborhood or something. When it's something like that, that's Seattle. I believe it's Seattle.
It was like a 3-block radius they took over.
But this is one thing I never get to. You know the whole Second Amendment thing, and then the whole Bundy standoff they had here in the outskirts of Vegas with the cowboys and all that. Had a standoff with the police with horses and shotguns, and nobody will say nothing about that.
Sure, let's not forget about what happened in Virginia. Not too long, like this year, when they was all in front of what was that? In front of the Virginia State House with the AR-15s because of the gun law.
Oh yeah, they don't play about the guns, bro. In Virginia, they don't play about that.
They in general, like out here, nobody they don't play that Second Amendment open carry all day.
Yeah. Well, here's what I will say. At the end of the day, I am a firm believer of the Second Amendment. I believe that you should be able to possess a firearm. Now, again, I don't believe that you should own an AK-47, an M16 and all that.
You have an AK-47? Put that joint in. I'm joking. I always wanted one. Yeah. I always wanted one. Just to show. I wouldn't shoot it like in the house. I'm not gonna go out like Scarface shooting AKs in an M16. You might kill your neighbor's dog and shoot up your car across the street, bro.
But like with those type of guns, yes, I don't believe that you should own or be able to own one of those. But should you be able to own a long gun or a rifle or a shotgun? Yes. Should you be able to own a handgun? Absolutely. Because
now grenades is another story.
Grenades.
Hey, fucking go for a rocket launcher, bro. Go for it. Shoot for the stars. Grenade launcher. Matter of fact, get a USS missile like that. Don't be a menace.
I was about to say that. Yeah, don't be a menace. You reminded me of that. USSR. Hey, get out of here.
Do we have a problem? Yeah, somebody pull out a missile. Go ahead and cop that plea, bro. It ain't worth it, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, but I mean, me personally, and here's another thing too. I don't want to get too in depth because I don't want to. I have no problem with saying it on TMS, but what I always encourage people to do is this: when you're just be mindful of these videos that are released of these killings. Obviously, the news stations do a very good job of editing. They leave out certain details initially, and you know why? Because they want to get people riled up. Like they do. They want to get people riled up. And then once they get people riled up, antennas, exactly. Once they get people riled up and everything, then further details come out down the line, and then you're like, oh, okay.
Because they do it for hot take. Yeah, they get you emotionally so you can watch.
And listen, I am going to tell you all like this, and I'll just leave it at this. At the end of the day, one thing that I've always learned from my older brother is this: if you are going to take the charge of me, I don't care if you got a gun, a knife, a screwdriver, anything, you better finish the job. Because if there's a threat against my life and I have the proper means to, I guess, disable you or disarm, I'm going to do it. Yeah. Like with this whole Walter Wallace thing that happened out there in Pennsylvania, people, why did they use the tasers? Tasers don't give you nothing but a Charlie horse at the end of the day. They do.
But when somebody have a knife in close combat is dangerous, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of things would be more dangerous than a gun.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Somebody got a knife, it's best to keep your distance. That's
exactly.
That's 101.
Exactly. Yeah. And when you sitting up here and you coming at me and I have a gun drawn on you and I'm telling you to stand down, leave me alone, stand down, leave me alone, and you continue to walk at me, I gotta do what I gotta do. Because I think what people are so programmed to do is the media's done a good job of programming people's minds to just say, okay, police officer, person of color, are they automatically gonna kill them? Instead of assessing the entire situation. We have people to go home to at the end of the day. I have family that I need to be able to see, smile, tell them that I love. You keep coming at me with a weapon in your hand, I'm going to do what I got to do to make it home that day.
It's the anger and oppression, though. It's the anger and oppression that makes us pretty much very reactionary.
Mm-hmm.
We're very emotion based when it comes to decision making.
Yeah.
And everything, especially politics. I see it, especially in politics.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, because it's all about how you feel about the facts.
Yeah, my thing is like if you're gonna follow a certain person just despite the other person, you're still making the wrong decision.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, it's not for you.
Yeah.
It got to be for you personally, not because it's anybody but that. Because the other side can be that just in a quieter manner.
Yeah. I mean, and here's what I want to tell people at the end of the day. I know a lot of people are upset because they saw like the posts and everything from Lil Wayne and all that. My only question for people is this that are watching.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Well, that and why do we give celebrities so much weight in this thing?
Thank you. We've been saying this for the longest. I was like, I guess.
Yeah, I have.
Let me tell you something.
I give celebrities too much power like that.
Yeah. 95%. Here's the thing: 95% of celebrities are not role models. They are not.
Most of them don't care outside of getting their paper.
Yeah,
they don't.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
Yeah. I mean, and here's the thing: what they do, they pick, a couple times a year where they want to give back to the charity of their choice and do a little toy drive or something like that, and then boom, okay, cool, I'm helping out the community.
Sound like a tax write-off to me, but
exactly. And then they just keep it moving. Yeah, that's what they do. So at the end of the day, like, it kills me when people, well, this person is endorsing Biden and this person is endorsing Trump, bro. At the end of the day, they are regular people with money. They do not care.
Yep,
they do not care.
But also, people gotta understand everybody's not gonna agree with your political ideology.
Exactly.
So all black people are not the same.
Everybody got a different need.
Yeah. Black people, I know, I hate to say it, a lot of black people don't understand. There's black people in different classes, income classes, different, backgrounds, and we all not the same. We're not all from the ghetto. You get what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, but it's not even politics. It's like just being a human in general. It's always going to be that conflict of interest. Everything.
Everybody has certain different interests.
Yeah, people got different interests.
Like especially when it comes to politics, some people care about the money. Some people care about foreign policy.
Foreign policy.
Yeah. Well, nobody cares about foreign policy, but that's another story.
No. Yeah.
Well, you never know. Somebody might care. I'm trying to think of a country. You know what I mean? Your homeland country you might come be from. I'm talking about
America. I'm talking about us.
No, nobody from America. No.
Yeah.
Everything about
it's more about money.
Exactly. It's about the almighty dollar. That's why. Like I said, that's why at the end of the day, it gets on my nerves sometimes because I'm like, listen, we don't have the athletes from back in the 70s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. Exactly. We will never have another Muhammad Ali. And I know they like to compare a certain basketball player to him and all that, but I always bring back this question. What did he sacrifice?
His dad was
if you could tell me what he sacrificed,
you dropping logic. You can't bring logic to this type of conversation to certain people. So
I'm just letting you know
that you can't bring logic like
in general.
Like here's the thing. Like Ali, when he went into jail, he was 27, and everybody knows from like 27 to like 31 or 30. That is the prime in boxing. Those 5 years. That is when you are at your peak. Your body is changing. You know what I'm saying? Like you able to get cut up faster, like everything. He sacrificed that, was broke, had no money, and had to build it again from the ground up just because he wanted to stand on what he believed.
I mean, shout out to Joe Frazier. Because nobody realized that Joe Frazier gave him money and all of that.
Yeah, Joe Frazier gave him
Ali when he first came out, he couldn't get a fight.
Yeah.
He couldn't get a fight. Nope. Not in America.
All the commissioners banned him.
Yep.
Yeah. He was like blackball for a minute.
Not Jersey, not Vegas, not New York.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how New York opened it up though. Fight is essential. Really bad, but still.
Yeah, they treated him like a traitor for real. They was
then the commission said, I'm not giving no dodge. I think draft dodge or no fight title. Yeah. I believe he openly said that.
Yeah. And it had to be, and it literally had to be Joe Frazier that was like, look, I'm gonna get you in the ring. You gotta beat Jerry Quarry, and then after you beat him, then boom, I'm gonna have it set up for us. So Joe, him and Joe was actually cool. That's why Ali actually thought about retiring. That second, what was it? The first fight after they had when Joe Frazier had to go to the hospital because he was like, if Joe Frazier had died, he would have never boxed again.
You said the first one? The first one, yeah, they killed each other.
Yeah, bro.
The last one too, Sterling Manila was crazy because it was like 110 degrees out there.
Yeah.
That was pre-AC Central Air.
Yeah,
they was outside.
I'm joking. It's a joke, bro.
Yeah. It definitely was something.
That's crazy.
But it is, man, and even down to your Kareems, down to the guys, I forgot who was in the Olympics, you know what I'm saying, who held up their arm. Exactly, Bill Russell, like a lot of them. We're never going to really get that again. We'll get guys that'll speak, but they only going to speak for so much because they want to keep getting that check. They want their Gucci, they want their Rolls Royces, and
they
all
said
that.
On Twitter, it's a burner account.
Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Well, okay.
Yeah, so we're not going to get that again, but to me, man, people just got to stop giving celebrities so much weight. Like at the end of the day, like as I get older, I just look at celebrities now and I'm just like, there are certain maybe characteristics that I like, but overall, I look at them as they're human. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to mess up.
It's just a different.
They are one way or another.
They the same. They just a regular person. They just got a job.
Different tax bracket.
Exactly.
I
know they're mortal. A lot of people don't want to admit that. Yeah,
they are.
Exactly. Stuff with Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon.
Oh man, you want to talk about Vince? Oh,
Vinny Mac going there forever, baby.
I mean, like at the end of the day, I know a lot of people got upset and how did Cardi take Offset back and all that? I'm like, listen, man, at the end of the day.
They got family though. They got.
Time out.
I think that might have been a slight publicity stunt, but
but let's think about this though. You complain about Cardi B taking back somebody that cheated many times, right? But you'll take the same nigga that did the same thing to you 2 years ago.
Yeah. And here's the sad part about it.
And live with the nigga and live with him.
And be a stepmother to the child that he had on you.
Chicks do that every day, B.
Chicks do that every day, B.
Chicks do that every day, B.
Bro, like here's the thing. At the end of the day, at least Offset got some money. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Cardi got her own money too, but at least Offset got money. You know what I'm saying?
She probably got more than him.
Yeah, a lot of these dudes
still got money though. He okay.
Yeah, a lot of these dudes. Yeah, a lot of these dudes working overnight at UPS or FedEx. They tricking off with their money. They only got money for 3 things. They got money for weed, URL, weed, liquor, URL subscription, and don't forget Jordans. The package without Jordans, bro. And Jordans. That's it. And to get the latest Jordans.
Oh, they some next day air niggas for real, huh?
And don't forget about the rims. Don't forget about the rims.
Oh, you gonna bring up the rims? Nah, they gotta get the Charger that look like a Hellcat. It's not a Hellcat. No. You got pieces of it look like a Hellcat. Yeah, bro.
Here's the thing: the rims, sir, the rims don't come until tax time. That's when the rims come. Tax time is when those come, okay?
Nah, everybody I know around tax time, they buy a new TV, bro, for some reason.
I'm about to say,
Am I the only person to notice that? I know.
It's been like that forever.
Yeah, bro.
Gotta get that.
You see that empty Vizio box in front of everybody's house?
I just look at that, I'm like,
if you notice, it just magically goes down the TVs around March and April. They always,
I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Why you think
I don't understand.
Why you think Apple keep releasing their damn phones in November?
Exactly. They know what's going on.
Yeah.
Right around the holiday season. That's smart, though. That's smart.
Just like video games launches.
Not only we getting one console, we getting 2 new consoles coming in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, people getting their PS4s like today. I already seen pictures.
Yeah.
No, PS5, sir. PS5.
PS5, my bad. Yeah, I took it back.
PS5, it's cool. I'm probably gonna get the new Xbox eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the new Xbox.
Yeah, I'm about a fridge.
Yeah.
That joint.
I saw unboxing on that joint on YouTube. That joint is. That's not no small console, bro.
That's the refrigerator.
Nah, I saw the joint, bro.
Yeah, it's a mini fridge. That's what it is.
I was like, jeez.
Yep.
Like man, it humidifies.
You can deep freeze some steaks, you know.
It looked like a humidifier, like one of those humidifiers that stands up. That's what it looked like, bro.
Put the Vicks liquid in there.
Exactly. Put that Vicks right on the top of it. Start it up. Have it. Yeah. Have it all through the house.
Just start doing this and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy because they made that joke like this, then they made the other one like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But honestly, I people, and the sad part is, man, people are too far gone in it. But I'm just like, why? Like, why do y'all give celebrities all of this? Like, I'm sorry, celebrities just can't get that much energy from me. That's just like people now. What's going on with this whole Saweetie thing and her saying if her man can't buy her a Birkin and all that, then ladies, if your man can't buy you a Birkin, then don't date him. Listen, at the end of the day, gentlemen, there's no need for you to get mad because at the end of the day, act your wage. There are women out there who don't want $30,000 Birkins. They just want you to be loyal, come home and help them.
I'll be honest, most chicks are not going to get that superficial dating lifestyle. That's just not realistic. 90% of them are not. You know, those like you like a dime, you probably can get somebody. You probably can get a ball. Like or somebody's willing at least to drop the bag on you. But nah.
Let's be honest.
Average chicks would be happy going to like Fridays, Outback Steakhouse, you know, Applebee's.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't date any of them. If you okay with that, Fridays, Outback, we can't date. I'm just gonna be
Cheesecake Factory. That's
Cheesecake Factory, man.
Again, no.
That's what Red Lobster. Red Lobster with the cheddar biscuits. No, not the cheddar biscuits. Man,
you get
the I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Well, you gonna say what?
Red Lobster is cool.
Capital Grill.
Like no, I was about to say that Red Lobster is cool on like a Wednesday or Thursday.
Drop that bomb.
Chico, I'm not doing.
It's a height.
What the hell did you say, Chico? What the hell? Nah, honestly, Capital Grill.
It's the Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah, no, you talking about Fogo de Chao, fool.
I'm joking. Okay. I swear I can control you. Never mind, let me stop. I gotta be real. It's a joke, right?
Okay. I was about to say, what the hell is he talking about? Pico de Gallo. What is he talking about?
Pico de Gallo is like a sauce, but I'm just word playing with it. Like that's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. No, but I had to explain the joke. It was a bad joke. If I had to explain it, it's a bad
joke. He talking about the Chipotle topping, y'all. That's what he talking about. But honestly, it's probably a restaurant out there called Pico de Gallo. It probably is.
It wouldn't shock me.
But no,
it better not be.
It might be. It might be.
Honestly, but the thing is, for me though, it's not even about the name. Like, it's not about a Capital Grill. It's not about like a Morton Steakhouse or anything. You know what it's about? It's about
service. Us
being able to go to a town, contribute to like the mom and pop shops that cook like that authentic food. You get what I'm saying? Like to me, I'm not a fan. Like people sit up there, oh, I'm at Ruth Chris. Okay, great. So you paying $100 for some BS because they've been able to survive off of their name so long that the quality of food is just straight trash.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta take pictures with the Ruth Chris bag, man. You got fun on the Instagram, on the gram with the Ruth Chris bag.
That's true. You're right.
Everybody go to Ruth Chris take a picture with that bag. They keep that bag.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's like Houston's in the 90s.
Yeah, right.
That bag's like Houston in the 90s.
Yeah, but let's be real. Most of these chicks out here ain't worth no damn Birkin bag. They barely enough for damn that Victoria's Secret body spray. So let's be real on that.
I'm sorry, they're not going on superficial dates, bro. These chicks are going to Outback Steakhouse. They're going to IHOP, getting some pancakes. Come on, let's be realistic. A lot of them are not.
That I want some IHOP.
They're not. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't having it in a minute.
If you don't buy me a Birkin bag, we ain't gonna work out. I was like, well, it looks like you chalk you up to the game. It looks like it's not gonna work out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send you back. Listen, I'm gonna send you back to the streets.
Check, please.
Check. Hey,
split it.
Yeah, split it. Send her check to the streets.
Send the check to the streets.
I don't know who she thought I was. She must have thought I'm a sucker.
Back to the avenue.
But I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. Just
the streets will pay for. The streets will pay for. Don't even worry about it.
The streets pay her tag, huh?
But here's the thing too, though, and like just from like a lot of the women and everything that like I've talked to, had conversations with, and all, a lot of them aren't really ready for a guy who's like fully established. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy who has money. They're not ready for it. You know why? Because they realize that they can't really control him.
No, they ain't need it.
They ain't need it. Like, they're not required.
Exactly. They're wanted, but they're not needed. And because of, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Also, Mr. Jones, sorry to segue. Salute to your kitchen, sir. I know you did some changes in there from when you first moved in there. Salute to that. I like the backdrop and everything over the range, sir. I appreciate that. Okay.
I see you out there. MTV cribbing up. I see you, bro. You're watching too much HGTV, bro. You remodeling?
Yeah.
Bro, don't watch that TV, bro. They give you too many ideas, bro. Don't watch it.
I do watch it, though. I watch that, my lady, though.
Bro, you be working on home improvement projects all day, bro.
Oh,
you know what? That was nice in my living room. Like you.
Nah, I have been working on one room in particular, though. I'm gonna get this theater room right. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
True.
Oh yeah, but just to get back, a lot of women they can't handle that. They really can't, bro. Because like you said, they're not needed.
Yeah, they love to build a bear. It's like a build a bear project with them. They love to do it. They love it.
Mm-hmm.
But the question you got asked, like, if you're a chick, you want a guy, let's say, I don't know, 6 figures or whatever, a high income guy. What are you willing to do to get that type of person? When you ask that question, they can't really answer that question. Like what you gonna give them? Your WAP is not the only thing you got to bring to the table.
Exactly. You got to bring a friend to the table when you bring that WAP.
Friend, you got to be able to cook and clean. You got to be like a nice person, I guess.
Man, it's a lot more to it than what they think it is. You know what I'm saying?
Cardi B got it. That WAP song got a lot of chicks thinking that's all they got to bring to the table.
It's not.
No, that was before Cardi, bro.
I think Cardi said it in the line. Didn't she say she don't cook, she don't clean or something?
Yeah.
You got chicks that work at like Target thinking they don't have to.
She got this ring.
Exactly.
No, she got money.
Guess what? I was about to say that. Guess what? At the end of the day, Cardi don't cook or clean, but guess what? She got the money to pay somebody to do those things.
She's a breadwinner. I keep telling you.
Man, Offset still got money. I was about to say, money. They both rich. They both got money, so you don't have to. It's like one of those type of situations. Y'all both got money. You don't have to be like.
It's
and guess what? And at the end of the day, At the end of the day, Cardi's still bringing chicks to the bedroom. Okay, so that's
Ow. Did she already slipped up on like IG Live saying, "Man, I ain't in some years, but I'm going to tonight."
For her birthday.
Wow. I was like, "Yo," well, she was drunk, so hey, anything come out when you're drunk.
You know, when you're drunk, you being honest. Only two people are honest. When you're drunk and a kid, a little kid, they always honest.
Oh my God,
two angry people.
My daughter that age, she
always honest.
Get out the bathroom. She walk in the room. You stink. Damn.
You gotta have some filtering. You can't just say it like that.
Let me get the Febreze again.
He's like, I ain't gonna hop in the shower. Spray the Febreze. Spray me. Or you do the spray in front of you and like walk through it.
You gotta. That's hilarious.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that was a good segue, though, man. Celebrities didn't have all these powers, man.
I'm not giving them any power. I don't care about the Commons. I don't care about the Diddies and all that who doing their campaigns to say they need to get Trump out of office. I don't care about Wayne and other celebrities, formerly Kanye, who was endorsing Trump. I don't care. If I like someone, it's not going to be because other people are endorsing. It's going to be because I've done my own research.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yep.
Plain and simple.
That's why TMS endorses no one. We endorse the people.
Exactly.
And for real,
we endorse you and I. We endorse.
Also, when you vote, and also focus on what's getting passed in your area. You know how they like check yes for such.
Exactly.
Also, look up for that. President is one point, but your local government is very important. People ignore your local government. Yeah.
Beyond.
Yeah, because that's the stuff that's going to affect you the fastest. And I mean, just last thing. I mean, from presidents 1 through 45. If y'all still looking for a savior by now, it's a problem because it's not going to happen.
Yeah, he got killed. He got killed about 60 years ago. His name was JFK.
Yeah,
exactly. If y'all looking for that savior, it's not going to happen.
Yeah,
it's not.
Nah,
ain't gonna happen.
Yep, if Obama couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh man. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
About that off the air. Let's go talk.
We can't talk about it. Yeah, we can talk about that.
Well, how about our first black president, Bill Clinton?
Oh man.
Yeah, according to LeBron James. According to LeBron
Bill Clinton,
James.
what, getting head in the Oval Office? I guess.
Exactly.
I guess. Hillary was.
Jeez, what generation that said that? What generation said that? Was that Boomers?
Hey man, let's be real.
That was LeBron James who said it. That's who.
Oh my god.
Man, let's be real, man. Hillary was sharing Bill, man. Let's be real, man.
I don't think they really together though, bro. I think it's all image.
No, I'm
That's
saying,
just me.
at that time,
I think
she was sharing Monica, man.
Nah, bro. A lot of those
bro.
like it's for an image though. When you get in that political realm, it's more of a
when she called him, she was like, straight up, you gonna give me this ticket.
Exactly.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Stay together. I said that a long time.
Yeah, it's a business move too. On top of that, when you get those
Scandal. Scandal. They did the same thing with Scandal when he got caught. You gonna make me president one day. It just backfired on her ass because they was greedy enough to knock off the real candidate, Bernie Sanders, for it.
Yeah, that was
it. And it's probably gonna happen again because they knocked off the real candidate, Bernie Sanders, again. Or do they even want to run at first?
Yeah.
And then the running mate called him racist.
Hey, look though, but on some real though, salute to
I hate politics.
Salute to JFK though. He did have them hoes. JFK had them hoes.
Oh no, he did. That's like the first married / open bachelor / president. Yeah. He might be the first.
Let's not forget the fact that, you know what I'm saying, not just him, his whole brother line had one of the most popular actors / little thoughts out here ever.
Who you talking about?
Merlin, man. Yeah,
Merlin. Yeah, that's the OG thought. She started the thought movement.
Oh yeah.
That's like Monroe, we call it thought. That was the original thought. That's like OG right there. Original pioneer right there.
They was passing her around like one of the Snoop Dogg's green rooms, bro. Like they was just passing her around.
If only JFK made the deal.
It happens a lot in the entertainment industry, though. You know, like
of course.
In the entertainment industry.
What, Eskimo brothers? Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah, bro, that happens. That's very common, I guess.
That's very common everywhere. Trust me. I mean, we went to Crossing. We probably got Eskimo brothers, sisters, and all that.
Each to his own.
Yeah, we probably gonna hit the same joint on a low ski.
You are always somebody.
We had that conversation about that.
You are just like my saying. You are always somebody's sloppy seconds.
You feel me? 6 degrees of separation. You know.
Tell you what an OG coworker said: "It's never yours. It's just your turn. Just enjoy it while you have it, bro." Like that's what he said. If you look at it like that way, he said, "Bro, like,
yeah, that's true." I mean,
oh man. I think I'm the only married one in this whole podcast, huh? I'm the
only
married
one. Oh, you married? Nah, I'm not married.
Man, I've been out of the game 2 years, man.
How long you been married, bro?
It's hard. The game hard.
How long you been married, bro?
2 years.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, congrats, bro. 2 years, all right, man.
Yeah, you know.
You got a lifetime to go, man. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm surviving. But I mean, at the end of the day, like dating, the game is easy. The game is easy as it's ever been. But at the same time,
long term wise, you gotta look at long terms. There's a lot of short term.
No, that's what I'm saying. The game ain't long term.
Nah, the game not long term.
Get them out the way. You can get them out the way real easy these days.
Man, that's just like an NBA 10-day contract.
Yeah, if y'all was both young, I don't know about today. Once you get like,
that's
once you get like 30, it's hard. You know, that's like shopping at the clearance rack if you want somebody your age, bro.
Yeah, that's like trying to have.
I'm sorry.
That's like trying to have a baby at 45. That's like trying to have a baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. I'm telling everybody like you. Yeah, because I hear people talk about. I was like, you might have to date a little younger. That's it. I hate to say it like that.
But I mean, I got married at what, 30? I got married at 30, 31.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
Yeah,
I think the average person don't get married to like 30 now.
A lot of people get married at young 20s. You'd be surprised.
No, millennials don't. Cause I think they said the average age for a millennial is like 30.
Well, yeah, a lot of them ain't getting married though. They open.
Nah, a lot of them not getting married.
A lot of
I bet there a lot of, you know what I mean? It's a lot of baby showers and gender reveal parties, not a lot of marriages. You know I'm telling the truth.
That is true. That is true. I mean, what cost the fines in California, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd do a gender reveal party. I think that's a little too much.
Yeah, just had the fucking baby shower. What's
Tell people what the sex is and just for the baby shower. Say that for the baby shower.
I know. What happened to I don't want to know. Remember everybody back in the days like, I don't want to know what the sex is. Now it's like we got to tell the world what the sex is.
Nah, you gotta do it, bro. You gotta do one of those WDE firebomb fireworks shows. Walk out with an intro.
Be like the beginning of Raw in the
90s. Go to the damn harbor, do the little Ferris wheel, just show the sex of the goddamn baby. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. That's cool, bro. That's not that bad. They probably spend a lot of money. I don't know how much that costs.
I'm about to say I ain't spending that bread though. No, fuck that.
Not for no gender reveal. I'd rather.
Nah.
You gotta know when to put your money at. Wait.
No, you know, I had a decent baby shower, yeah.
Yeah, man. Did you have a big wedding? Did you have a big wedding?
Not too big. I mean, we had like 50, 60 people there, but it was a nice venue.
I've been to some expensive weddings.
It's because you know I'm out here and a lot of people had to fly. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like everybody flew out from the East Coast, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. MT was the best man, you know.
Okay, bro. If I ever walk down the aisle, I get Tay would probably be my best man. You better throw a mean ass bachelor party. That's all I'm gonna say. No Players Club shit, but you know.
It'd be like Junior.
No.
I'm gonna edit this part out. We're gonna edit that part out. I don't want to get banned. We might take this stream down for that. But
now we got to end the show on that one. Okay,
yeah. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad, bro.
But you're gonna have to. Yeah, y'all gonna have to leave town though. Man.
What you said? Leave?
We gonna go stadium? Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta go somewhere. Like,
man, when you go to stadium, man, I might say
come west.
Go out to Vegas.
I
say go out to Vegas if you ever want.
Yeah, come on.
Make
west.
it like a trip type.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, man. So what we gonna call it? We're gonna call it right here, right?
I think MT gone, man. MT probably eating. What are you eating? Dinner or something? Oh, he on the East Coast. I keep forgetting he on the East Coast.
Yeah, he on East Coast on.
Yeah. You know, I'm out here out west. I'm about to go grab me some IHOP.
Some IHOP, bro. I talked you in the IHOP, man.
Yeah, I don't. Look, I ain't classy. I'm gonna omelet. You already know the meal. You know the omelet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want to get the omelet? Okay, man. You don't want no
omelet with the chocolate chip. Here's the thing: omelet, chocolate chip pancakes, strawberries. That's what this food gets. Stomach be all tore.
Oh,
with the iced coffee. With the iced coffee. With the iced coffee.
With the iced coffee. That sounds like that sounds like they're going to the toilet, bro. You sound like you
diarrhea.
Hey, that sounds like diarrhea.
I mean, a free tasting colon cleanser. What's wrong with that?
Your meal just sound like it should be on a Pepto-Bismol commercial, bro.
Yeah, at least get Alka-Seltzer.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you know, you can do that, or you know, go to In-N-Out if I feel like waiting in the line for an hour and a half.
Man,
I got that.
Hey, I got In-N-Out over here, bro.
In-N-Out kind of over. It's good, but it's kind of overrated.
It's overrated.
Hey,
it's good though. It's good. I like it.
Hey, hold on. Speaking of thought loving, I'm sure she probably fulfilled this man's every wish because of the way she rolls. But bro, DJ Academics bought Selena Powell a G-Wagon, bro. This is breaking news.
Oh, yeah. She really broke him in.
Oh,
yeah, man, she broke him in.
Oh, Freddie Gibbs over 5,000.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, that joint must be doing numbers. Oh wow,
No, she got numbers.
I was about to say, yeah, she got numbers. Like, yeah, like she's one of those ones. Like she
be doing that, bro. Like,
I don't understand, bro. We talked about that on another show.
Look,
I don't understand. These dudes have money.
Yeah.
and they just want to mess with the same chicks. What's going on, Tay? Talk to me.
Look at me. He's the simp. Right. He's the simp.
Definitely simp. He graduated simp school with high honors.
Hey, he looked at her ex-boyfriend and he'd like, look at me. Look at me. I'm the simp now.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, that's
but the thing is, like even what's her name, like G Herbo, his baby mother. All right, you know what I'm saying. Then she moved to Tank Davis, and then when Tank wasn't doing it for her, she went to Moneybagg Yo. I just don't understand why these dudes just want to rotate and mess with the same chicks. Why? You have money. You could go to Brazil.
The program, yeah,
bruh. You could go to Brazil. You could go to Africa. You could get you a joint that's just straight up bad. That at least I'm not gonna say that nobody's had, but I'm gonna just say at least nobody in the U.S. has probably had.
You know, a lot of them freaks and all that stuff too. Them Jones don't snitch. They play their role well. If they get a joint that's random, they're gonna be snitching and telling everything. It'll be a tell-all book in 3 months.
What do you think, Selena? Bro, what do you think Selena Powell is? She went on the No Jumper podcast. She's the one who exposed Trey Songz about being aggressive. Her and her girlfriend, bro. They literally. No, of course she wasn't. Of course she wasn't the first. But Selena Powell talked about how Snoop Dogg smashed her, how Tory Lanez smashed her. Her friend talked about her friend who was on the No Jumper podcast talked about how she slurped up like 7 Phoenix Suns and like literally
she don't belong to the street. She belonged to the highway on that.
Oh yeah, Devin Booker went first.
Yeah, Devin Booker went first, and she was like, and like they asked her, they was like, okay, like when she's like, oh, I swallowed them all, and he was like, all 7.
Damn,
7.
I would hate to be her father.
She went to the bench. Jared Dudley. He just slept Jared Dudley.
Oh man,
bro, I'll trust me. I will
somebody on the practice squad like shit.
Bro, I will trust me. I will put it in our group text so y'all can watch it, bro. It was crazy, and I'm just like, and like with them, like they don't care, like they just say it, like like we're whores, like
you know, at an all-time high right now. There's no shame in the game no more.
Yeah, bro,
no shame.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so glad about the game.
Rubies back in the day wouldn't be open about that. Like only small circles would know about it. Now they
wide open,
go to everybody, all their business.
Yeah,
hey, bro,
they don't.
She's past the highway. She's the interstate. She's the whole state line.
She Captain Planet.
Nah, Route 66 out this month.
Jeez, she said it openly. I was like, man. I saw the interview too. I was like, woo.
Damn, Correndo got shit on.
I'm sending in the group text right now. I'm sending it right now. They don't care.
Corendo got nothing on me. I got you.
Bro, like they do not in a row. They don't care, bro. And this man gonna go out and get her a G-Wagon. I already know, bro. Selena was probably swinging from the chandeliers with a chick they was doing in that joint, doing, you know what I'm saying, Cirque du Soleil, all of that.
Did they
Y'all really friendly out here.
Whoa. I gotta pee. I really gotta pee.
I'm sorry. I promise y'all. Once TMS is on, once we all on, like, trust me, you ain't got to worry about me going after nothing. That Future, G Herbo, Moneybagg Yo, all them that I don't want none of them. None of them.
I'm out the game.
Okay, none of them. I'll be going outside the country to get mine.
He said, I'm going outside the country. Just don't make a left at Epstein Island. You'll be fine.
You can at least go in the city. You go in the city sometimes. Depending on the city.
Nah. You gotta get out. You gotta get out of America.
I'm gonna tell you. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you why. So me, I'm the type pay attention to certain rap lyrics, and I think Yo Gotti on his latest album said one of the things where he was basically like, "Why am I gonna go and trick off on you when you're gonna turn around and basically go back and be with a broke dude. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like, I'm not gonna sit up here, I'm not gonna put you in a Rolls Royce, get you a fur, put all this money in your pocket just for you to go and date the dude that work at McDonald's or Walmart because your self-esteem is low at the time. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
Then he turned right around.
No disrespect to the people. Yeah, no disrespect to the people that work at Walmart or McDonald's or anything, but I'm sorry, it's levels to it, and I'm just not going to do that. For you to just turn around, go smash some dude that's working overnight at Walmart, and then he driving the Wraith that I got you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Oh, here's you with the I got the PS5. Like, motherfucker. Really?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's sad.
It is. Bruh. And honestly, bruh, honestly, if I really got in depth about my dating life, the past and all that, bruh, we'd be on here for an hour.
Don't do it.
All I'm gonna just say is this, bruh. I'm gonna save it for another episode, another show. All I'm gonna just say is
I'm about to have therapy.
All I'm gonna say is this.
Yeah, do the DBZ on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly. It's gonna be on the next episode. All I'm gonna just say is this, just to give y'all a heads up. The chicks that y'all think is bad and be flexing on the gram and all of that, I promise you, they not that difficult.
The filters.
Yeah,
they work at Target, cashier at Target. No disrespect to anybody who work cashier, but
I mean, it's not even
At
that.
a certain
It's
age, disrespect. Okay, at a certain age. Step in game up.
But here's the thing, I'm not even gonna say that. Like, some of them do be like having it together, like they got a good career and all that, but like mentally, bro, they not there. And like, you see why they single. You do. Yeah. You see why. When you have a good conversation with them, you see why. And then at that point is when, gentlemen, you just get what you can get and you just keep it moving.
You know, if the first 3 sentences you like, oh, yeah, I already know what you about.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, but stay away from that Fridays at Cap Heights.
Wow.
You shooting road too much.
I don't even know if this shit still exists. Does it still exist?
It's still there.
It's still there, bro.
It's still there, bro. It's still there.
Going to the Exit 13. That's
oh man, bro. That's something. And Capitol Heights, I pass on that. You gotta go to the nice one. You gotta take that road trip to Anne Arundel if you want to go to the nice one. You know the one.
Bruh. How about we just dead Fridays, okay? How about we just don't go there no more?
Fridays.
I like the sampler.
They got the 2 for $20. And the sampler?
Yeah, sampler be 2
for $20. Or is that Chili? Chili's got the 3 for $20. Man, you get
they do.
Chili slept on, get the sampler from there too. I'm a sampler.
You know what I'm saying? And Chili's got the honey chipotle chicken crispers too.
Yes, that's what I like. You get that little sampler with the sliders,
And get your strawberry lemonade.
The acid, man. The acid.
The acid, man. Somebody told me black people always order strawberry lemonade. Somebody told me that.
Oh, bro.
Restaurant.
A couple of cakes over. Who the hell said that?
I was like, somebody I know working restaurants like people getting the strawberry lemonade. I was like,
I can't.
Now that I think about it, I want my family once. Like, we at least 3 people out of the group is gonna get it.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. So. And Mr. Jones, you already know somebody who we used to go out to eat with all the time after, gatherings, functions. You know who it is. He used to always get strawberry lemonades. You know who I'm talking about.
I know. Go with your family. Just look at where everybody.
Hey, listen. The Surgeon General says 1 out of every 3 black people will get a strawberry lemonade.
Fun fact. Wait, I already know what out of every got it pre-made. They be like, oh yeah, what I'm going. At least one.
I used to be like, no matter what the functions in front of people, folks, and everything, I'm the only one that always order alcohol.
Damn, man.
I do too. I don't care.
Let me get top shelf. Let me get top shelf Long Island.
Johnny graduating from 6th grade. Yeah, let me get a shot of Jack and Coke.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Last time I was chilling with the family, it was like 11:30, 12 o'clock. He was like, "Oh, what we gonna drink?" I was like, "Well, I don't know what y'all gonna drink, but I'm about to pop open this tequila. Okay, that's what I'm about to drink."
Word.
They like, you drink this early? I'm like, listen, I'm drinking at 10 a.m. Okay, I have a show on Sunday.
After 12, man. That's the rule. 12:01, liquor is all on site.
Yeah, I get by Sundays. Yeah, you got a couple prepared.
My man, you don't hit a bad Santa on us. Like, wake up and just start drinking.
Nah, I don't do that.
I remember bad Santa.
Yeah, I don't do that. But
long wake up, I get a shot of tequila.
Yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, honestly, I'm just at a point in my life too where I'm very conscious of. I guess, like, I try not to drink, but if I do drink, like all them fruity drinks and all that, it's too much sugar. So, like me, I do tequila. It's no calories, no sugar in there. So I do tequila and fresh squeezed lime juice on the rocks. That's it. That's all I do.
You really don't Earl off tequila. It's a nice buzz.
Yeah, it's a beautiful buzz.
I ain't like drinking vodka.
Yeah, vodka.
I hate vodka.
You'll have a headache.
Like vodka?
I hate vodka. That's for college girls.
For college girls, you don't like vodka?
It's for college girls, like I said.
Jeez, man.
Premium. Like
what you drinking?
The Rocket's nasty. They're overrated.
It's snow bunnies. It's snow bunnies.
I said college girls. All right. Also, you know my lingo, Diff. You know my lingo. I mean, I like whiskey though. I like whiskey.
Yeah, you get to that mature age, you drink whiskey and bourbon.
Yeah. Cognac. A nice cognac.
Did you get your cigar game up?
Oh yeah, I'm doing something with the cigar game.
I never really got into the cigar.
My pops get me hip on that.
I am gonna get it. Honestly, I'm gonna get into that, but I'm gonna get that when I get my first Versace robe. Once I get that, then I'm gonna get me a cigar because I feel like they go hand in hand. Yeah, I feel like that's when they go hand in hand. Gotta get that Versace robe.
Hey, but you don't drink bourbon or whiskey. It goes good with it.
No,
bourbon and whiskey.
I'm not doing none of that. Tequila.
At least Honey Jack.
I'm not doing none of that. Honey Jack, I will do that. Yeah, Honey Jack on the rock straight up. I could do that.
Yeah,
I could do that.
Yeah, nice cigar. It'd be nice.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. It's like
$30 for a cigar though. Sometimes and that's go ahead.
It is, but I'm just gonna say, like with dark liquor, I like dark. It just doesn't do anything for me. Like at least with tequila, like I'm up, I'm lively. I just I want to go to sleep after I drink dark liquor.
I feel you. Like tequila on there, you want to dance.
Yeah, you trying to get all that shit out. Yeah, you just like fuck it.
You drink that, go to the go-go, baby. We chop. Speaking of that, did y'all see the joke with like they got like all the gentrified people chopping the bounce beats?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
how did it make you feel as a native? Did it make your stomach turn?
No, because at the end of the day,
what do
he was? But I'm gonna just say this for the people out there: you don't want these type of things to happen. Own your house, own your land.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. You see a lot of people that have been living in the same place for like 30 years. I'm like, you didn't buy a property there the whole time? You was renting on it? You're like, well, if somebody come up and buy the property, there's nothing you can do. Like you.
Sad story, man.
Yeah, it's a truth.
I'd have seen that firsthand. Sad story, running forever and don't buy the house.
Yeah, man.
I lived.
You be like in your 50s and 60s. Everybody's like, yeah. So what you was doing for the last 30 years? It's like, I guess it's existing.
Yeah. Yeah, that should make me look like that look like a goddamn all white episode of goddamn Real World. That shit was all over the goddamn place. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I missed the Real World back in the day. New Orleans, go. Come on, be my baby tonight. Bad David.
Hey, listen. Have y'all been noticing lately, man? Diddy, people been bringing up some suspect stuff that Diddy has done. Like first was the video with Making the Band when he was like, "Don't sing to me, sing to him." When they was having that R&B battle.
Yeah. But are you surprised though? Like it's already been out. You know what I'm saying?
At the drink test, it was over at the drink test. Man, try to lift it.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then remember when Diddy said, "Look, there's another meme that's floating around." They said, "Remember when Diddy said you was more than my girl? We were like brothers all night. We would play fight under the covers."
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Diddy probably didn't write that, but
it don't even matter. It don't matter. He signed off on it. He signed off.
The Locks ain't write it. I can tell you that what it is. No, I think Loon wrote it. Probably something Loon wrote.
Probably, yeah.
Oh man, Diddy.
Yeah, man. That's all we got for y'all, man.
All right, man. Thanks for coming on the show, man.
Nah, thank you for having us. This is fun.
Yeah,
no problem. Go ahead and promote your podcast, promote your channel.
All right, man.
Man, we appreciate it.
Yeah, Too Much Show official page. No, Too Much Show home with everybody. See, look, you got me promote the podcast wrong, man. Like I'm already know, man. Just come in and see us Sunday. How about that? We're tagging you. Come see us Sunday.
Exactly, man. Too Much Show, you know what I'm saying? TMS, Too Much Show on Twitter and YouTube, and then Too Much Show Home on Facebook and IG. Yes, Too Much Show Home, all one word. Everybody is family, man. We definitely invite everybody to come enjoy yourselves. Got a good show for y'all.
And we got to get ready for this pickles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Tay and Josh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now you good. I want you to keep that same energy. I'm not joking.
I am.
After what he did last week, you better bring that. you better talk all the shit in the world, bro.
Yeah. I hit him with the Tony Baker. Nah, you good, Playboy. Keep that same energy.
So right now, for those of y'all that don't know the standings, they are Tay and Josh is up. They're 4-2-1 right now because we did tie 1 week, so it's 4-2-1. So 4-2-1. That's where we at right now. So TMS, yeah, we looking to make a comeback. It's okay. And all I can say is, at the end of the day, Josh Voorhees isn't dead. He lives. Like Friday the 13th, Part 4. Josh Voorhees lives. Okay.
Okay, man. All right, man. All right. All right, deuces.
All right, Joe.
Peace.